Welcome to Underbull Rec Ground.
Yeah, went round on a glorious day today. The car said 15 degrees as I rolled in, but I think it might even be warmer than that. We're brought to you today by the Underbull new comms van. We've got a brand new media centre. So she flashes Michael Jackson here today. We've got the best seats in the house. We're almost on. Barry, you're under 10-second delay, mate. Turn your phone down, as we said before. He's trying to watch, make sure he's doing his job properly. But welcome to Steve O'Callaghan. We've got Joe the cameraman and Joe the cameraman's #1 assistant in Lockie. We're here today at Underbull Rec Reserve. Glorious day, like we just said. A couple of plugs before we get started. We've got the Underbull Lifeguard course. So these guys, Mildura Waves and Lifesaving Victoria, they're down here today trying to recruit some people to be doing a free lifeguard course to keep the Underbull pool open. So pretty important a few locals get around that, and it's a free course, so get in amongst it, all you local kids. Today's sponsor of today's live stream is Filming Footy, Dartfish, Sports Interactive, River Radio, the Mildura Gateway and Custom by ORTC, and of course to the fellas that have made this media centre, pretty top notch. We've got the best seats in the house, Stephen.
Yeah, I thought I'd finally be able to retire and there'd be dozens of other blokes up here wanting to gig, but apparently not, so it mustn't be that good. But
no,
pretty good. What, it is second to none.
If we can get all our ducks lined up, Steve, at the moment we've got no heaters up here and no cooling. Maureen has forgotten us this week, and no cakes and slices and stuff, so it's pretty bloody disappointing.
She seemed
lucky on the
amount of weight that the cameraman and his assistant have put on. She's probably gone, they need to dry out a bit, I'd say.
So Maureen, if we can get all these ducks aligned, we can get the media centre and the cakes and the heater going, my geez, we're never going to leave this place. It is absolutely smecky duck.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, so what a glorious day, Steve.
It is. You're in shorts and thongs, which is middle of winter.
I thought the sun on this media centre might have been a bit warmer in here than what it is, but it is a tad cool. But anyway, it's we can rain all it likes in here, Steve, and it won't worry us.
Still got a great view. The coaches should have this view, I tell you.
We are literally, I think we're a foot off the fence and up probably 12 or 13 feet high, which is magnificent. And normally Joe the cameraman whinges about the way the old telehandler rocks around, but there'll be none of that today. It's rock solid, so the video footage should be perfect. If Joe wasn't drinking too many cans last night, he should be right. Congratulations to Joshy Gregg, our captains. Had a little bub over last weekend. That's why he didn't play last week. And Joe the cameraman might even be a granddad again.
Oliver
Adams. So well done to Joshy.
So there you go.
Actually, Joshy probably didn't have much to do with it. Well done to Sarah.
No, he claims that he has.
Yeah, he can claim what he likes. We'll have to talk to Sarah to make sure it's right. But anyway,
he's got a lot of pressure on him, young Ollie.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
Anyway, so here we are. I think haven't got team sheets for the opposition today, Steve. The printer out here at Underbull has decided it's had enough
of the season.
The season's too long for it, so it's chucked the towel in. So we have got a photo of them, but it's pretty hard to read them, and we've sent them through to Dartfish to see if we can get the stats all worked out. But if we get a few of these other bits wrong, we will apologise to the opposition players. Not that I get many of them right anyway. Not something we do. Well, not something I do anyway. When Nick gets here, he'll be all over everyone, but certainly won't be while I'm here. Joe the cameraman, can you pan around and see what the rooms look like? Just in here. Don't worry about outside, but Joe, show them what we're looking at. There's the assistant with a Lockie. Yours truly, Steve O'Callaghan in the background. And old Joe's just had to swing around outside his belly. There he is, Joe the cameraman. So that's the new media centre, so well done for those involved.
Yes. It is second to none, just quietly.
No, the timekeeper, we'll have to keep them timekeepers away, otherwise they'll be bloody wanting to get up here.
Oh, right. If I was a coach, I'd be insisting on being up here.
I would actually run through the people that have done all the work on it, but I actually don't know everyone that has, so I just want to be a little bit careful I don't say one or two names, not them all, so that's why I haven't mentioned who's involved.
Right.
I'll think next game we'll have a list of them. I only found out late today. So.
Look, thanks to Riser and I know Lynch Farms and the Craftsman that works with Chris out there. He's done a mighty job of that staircase at the back. It's very professional looking outfit, this show.
Yeah. Rightio. Here we are. We're about to be underway here at Underbull Rec Reserve. Ball gets thrown up. Two up and go at it. And he can't quite get the cap down. Well hassled by Joshy Gregg, but without the ball, calling the umpire. Fair decision. Chips it, nice pass. That's how you want them if you're a forward. Lace out like that. Hards has got it. Chips in. Oh, nearly a great grab, but not quite.
Fox again. He was dangerous last time, and he's dangerous again.
Not 15. Play on. Called. Handball out wide, and at this stage they look like they've got one or two loose everywhere we look. Gloucester. Dropped what he should have taken.
Can't blame the sun looking that way.
No, well done to Jacko. Gets a hurried kick out wide. Could almost out of bounds the full, but isn't. Caught by Penny. Penny's got it. He's looking a long way in towards the forward. There's another whistle. No, it was a hurry up whistle.
Fox again.
Yeah, that's his. He's had a few touches already, and he looks dangerous, doesn't he? It's a nice kick. No, he's just pulled it behind the stick.
Oscar's going to have to be on his toes today, I think. So.
Yep, absolutely. I'll just send through the team sheet to you, Barry, to you, Stephen, so you can have a look at the...
I can't even turn my phone on, mate. That's how much I know about the game. Alex Morris runs away from full back, kicks as long as he can.
Good kick.
Grace, Joel Grace, I was going to say Adam Grace, his little brother, Joel it is. Kicks it along the near side wing looking for Willsmore. He's in front, he's sport. Can't gather Monaghan. Willsmore stands up in the pack. Bounce down. Bounce down on the right forward flank for the Kangas, or the near side wing. What would you say? The club room wing. It's kicked back.
Yeah, good strong mark.
Brad Hards in front of Alex Morris. Cross to other Hards. He's smothered by Josh Gregg. Ryan Monaghan in the race. Jim Valance through he goes. He's
well tackled.
Without the ball though. Gee whiz, that was a bit tough. Imperials kick it forward. Looking for Hickey, it is. He's kicked over the top. Tipping Woody's in front of. Yep.
Well done, Gloucester.
A little bit of pressure right at the right moment. She's over the boundary line.
Tipper almost sort of played for that one over the back then, Steve, so worked his man under the ball a bit.
One thing's for sure, Gloucester won't give him any room. He won't be used to that.
See, I don't know about this. Boundary umpire's thrown that high and straight and the ruckman are too far back. That's not his fault.
No. And now that little boundary umpires had to come in 15 yards. Big Bondi in front. Well rode there. Who was that? Bloody number 9, Fitzpatrick. That was pretty impressive. Nath Davies, the near side. Harry Scott leads in the race and he's pushed over the boundary line. The ball in right beneath the commentary position.
Right in front of the commentary position. Oh, mate, she's given the hand a rub on the grass, a la bloody the goat. Cricket, get his little finger spin working properly.
Burns.
Well done to young Liam there. Good quick handball out there. Duck gets one, smothered nicely. Even Joe the cameraman's assistant didn't feel that one a little bit. Harry Scott's got a good tackle.
That's a bit rough. Isn't that a sling tackle?
I don't think there's a second action in that. I'm happy to wear that one.
His bloody head nearly bit the dirt though.
Ball gets thrown up. Good tap again. Duck's got a quick hands. Josh Gregg another quick handball over the top. He's been watching too much television. A lot of that going on in the AFL at the moment. Quick little handballs out. Tough work here for Anderson. Good punch. Young Valance, he was on the wrong side of his man there for where the ball was punched, but a good tackle just the same. Well done, young Valance. Left foot, beautiful left foot there by Ando. Monaghan's got it. Panicked a little bit, but he's got plenty of time. Hacks the ball wide and gets a good ball onto Hullen, who wheels around quickly. Going long, and this is a good kick. The Willsmore run into an open goal. Young fella, please.
Declan Anderson and Jim Valance started that.
He's got a little bit more confidence in his kicking than I have there, Stephen. I'd have run into an open goal no matter if I was going to get tackled or not from there.
I watched this last night, Hawthorn, mate, kicking round the corners when they didn't need to, but that's the norm. And Dell knows what he's doing. There's the difference.
Well done, Dell. Good goal. Great work down here by by young Valence with a great tackle and some good work there by Endo backing him up and being on the right spots. So very impressive, fellas. Well done.
Yeah. Well, that'll help the Kangas' cause.
Absolutely it will.
Big Bondi's got the challenge against Big Burnsy, isn't it? Rolling Burns.
He's been pretty good so far. Yep.
Yeah, which is, it won't hurt him to play on top level ruckman.
Yeah, he's got to learn to, when you're not winning, to try and nullify the other bloke.
Yeah.
And that's something. That's as much a learning curve about anything as winning every tap. Well done, Bondi. Gets up high. Good jump. I think that's what he's got to do. He's just got to use his athleticism. And he goes in hard after it. Both ruckmen on the ground scrapping, which is good to see.
That's important.
I like the way Bondi just attacked that bull then.
Yeah, well, he's a big kid. He's just got to learn to use it, and that comes with experience. So, oh, Burns, the big round arm. Far as Alex Morris. Oh, he's dropping the ball. No, he's not. He's got it out, but it's grabbed by Imperials. They run into 50, kick towards.
Oh, great pick
Pards, well gathered by Nath Davey.
Gracie's
Joel
got to put
Grace
the burners
in
on
front
and
of
does.
Tip and Woody. Yes,
Held
he
his
does.
feet well. Oh, tackle without the foot. Oh,
come on.
I'm not sure there's any prior opportunity there.
God, he was the one going the ball. Fitzpatrick, he goes short looking for. Oh,
Good
that
kick.
man again.
Good kick.
Fox it is.
That's about his third or fourth possession, I reckon. It's a worry.
Yeah, they need to have someone in that gap in front of him somewhere, mate, to chop it off.
Yep.
It's an old rule of thumb, because he's a very good lead and a very good mark and a very good kick generally, so you've got to have someone fall into that gap.
Pulled it. No, he hasn't.
She's
a sausage.
One of the backmen's going to have to sacrifice his position and just fill in that space in front of him. Because we've got some quick blokes like Oscar and Nath Davey. They're quick off the mark, but his first 10 metres are very fast. So a goal apiece.
Certainly is. Rimple look like they've had a little bit of the upper hand when it comes to time with the ball in hand. Well done there again by both ruckmen. That's holding the ball. That is twice as hot as the last one that...
see what I mean?
He had different umpire. Well, that's thrown him out of the road, umpire.
No, apparently we're going to do that too. Nath Davey, he's caught with it in the rules. I'm getting cynical.
No, he got a kick. As soon as you get a kick, he's not. Oh, well done by Valence. Good pick up. He never had it at any time. We pushed over the line.
Jimmy. Yeah, I think we got in trouble last time we commentated here.
I've got my gag on, but by Jesus, I'm not far off spitting it out.
Now we're experts in our own facility up here.
We've been closer to the action than umpires are, actually, to be perfectly honest.
Hampton. Well done. Simon Brown back to Hampton's. He's missed him. Hampton's got it. Comes around the near side, looking for Davey. Oh, over the top. Anyway, we'll keep a lid on it, Dino.
I haven't seen anything yet. I'm closer.
We'll be positive. We'll be positive.
Good throw in there for the ruckman. Go at it. Good tap down. Rimple got two midfielders there that didn't quite. Great pick up there.
Grace. Well
looks
done.
onto his right and he does. He runs full 15 metres. Tinted out wide to Willsmore. Oh, he was just absolutely. Yeah, I think it is Galbraith. Led him to the ball.
Gee whiz, that's speed.
That's pretty impressive from the young fella. Actually, I say young fella, not young anymore, but
he's always been known for his pace, but that's a good example of it. Gee whiz, he just put some yards on, didn't he?
And I'll tell you what, Willsmore's no slouch either, just quietly, when it comes to a bit of leg speed. So.
Oh, no, but the ball's with Tip and Woody, about 20 metres in.
A good pass.
Yeah, but that... I get the Galbraith boys mixed up all the time, but...
That's Benny Galbraith, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, Benny, he's bloody fast. Gee whiz. Tipping Woody. Easy as you like.
Nice kick. Had the hand up before it left the boot. He knew that was a goal. 2 goals to 1. So we comes back into the centre. Oval's looking at a picture for this time of year. Been a few frosts and stuff. It still looks really good.
No, it's got that nice tinge of green. And I did have the comment earlier. It's not getting packed. And perhaps the frosts are not affecting it as much as it would if it was getting used every second day. Oh, rove by Morris. She's through. Off to Duca. Duca goes forward looking for Kyle O'Brien, but over the back is Adam Grace in his first game of senior footy.
Yeah, young Adam.
He nearly had it. Gee, that would have been a start and a half.
Gracie was wandering around like nothing was new, but Melanie was trying to get a photo before the game of both the boys. She was pretty keen.
She was nervous as a kitten. I tell you. Oh, Kate Harlan nearly grabs it out of the contest. And she's an
old-fashioned scrum.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think much rattles old Gracie, but his wife was a bit nervous seeing the baby of the family playing his first game. And he's big enough and ugly enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well done by Imperials to get their way out of that. Over the top, Tom Headley with the fist. Hampton grabs it best. Back to Headley. Oh, he probably should have took a step, but he had a bit of time. Galbraith again, away he goes. He overruns it.
Oh, I thought that was a pretty good tackle. Without giving away a kick then, but anyway, umpire's a lot closer than us. Ball gets chipped out wide. Boys are going to go. Good footwork here. Norris just going to be a bit tighter. Steve's just dropped his pen. I dropped mine on the floor. Or has that one just got thrown up to us, did it, Steve?
I don't know. Someone's thrown something at us.
That'll be the pen I just dropped. Thank you for whoever's done that.
Gee whiz, we need a pen catcher.
I've got a bloody, I've got a retriever down the bottom. Golden retriever. Thank you, Sir Lockie. Oh, great grab. That was a really good grab there by... Is that Fox, is it?
Yeah, Fox
again.
Geez,
that was a nice mark.
I thought Oscar Smith had him, but he was too good.
Yeah, that's actually a good little bit of bodywork by tip of them, but not good enough. Gloucester is all over it.
Gloucester just got the old fist in time and puts it out of play.
The umpires are doing a rotation.
The throw in, forward pocket for Imperials.
Ruckman are back too far again.
And have to sprint forward. She's anybody's game, and he'll throw it up this time. Ooh, they come through it or not. Oh, Hards gets his way out of it. No, it's Brad Valance. He's happy.
Well, just didn't quite get the tackle down.
Yeah.
3 goals to 1.
Everything's very clear up here. We can hear the players talking and everything.
Well, brand new glass on the windscreen here, Steve, so there's no smudges on here yet, not dirty, so she's crystal clear.
It is, isn't it? It's amazing. Can't even see it.
Ball gets thrown up once again. 2 ruckmen will go at it. Tate jumps in, just puts his body in, but doesn't quite get a good handball out there under a lot of pressure. Ando's got a big chase on Brad Williams. Got to get in there, push him. Good tackle, holding the ball. He's dragged it in, umpire. No attempts, thank you. Get a good umpire in there. Clear behind little Tate. Jeez, he took that casual, didn't he?
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Conserving energy. He's off. He's been called to go off. Kicks it long, looking for Wills Moore. Oh, the big fly. Oh, it spills out. Galbraith, the little chip to Hards. Over to Hards again. Cut off by Joel Grace. He's getting tackled without it. Alex Morris to Simon Brown. Oh, he's tackled. and he's dropped it a bit too slow. They've called play on and Balance is kicked towards goal for Imperials.
Shanked it, out of bounds.
Nath Davey will get the free kick.
Oh, Brad John's just got a little bit excited then. Eyes lit up, running into an open goal.
We'll probably kick into that contest once we get past the centre of the ground instead of trying to find a bloke in the open. Josh Gregg, deep in the back pocket.
Ooh, Davey's just reached for his hamstring just then, Stephen. Just a little rub at the back of his shorts. I hope that's nothing.
Beautiful left foot kick. Oh, well positioned by Imperials. They come in board looking for Brad Hards, is it? No.
Yeah, it was Hards, yep.
Back to Big Burnsy, is it?
Play on now, play on, going at him, Joshy.
No,
ooh, the big
Burnsy.
fella.
No, it's not. It's bloody another big fella, and he's done it well. And he's found Balance.
Balance, yeah. With a big push out, but not paid by the umpire. And I tell you what, if you watched the game last night and the night before, there's no such thing as pushing to the back anymore. That's one rule in the last 12 months the umpires in the AFL level have just walked away from.
Yeah.
2 hands, push as hard as you like in the middle of the back now.
And I still don't know why, but...
No. I'd love to actually read the rule book and see where that's actually changed, because I'm bloody well sure it hasn't.
It changes on a weekly basis, so the poor old players have got...
Now, the interpretation does, but the actual rules don't. You still aren't allowed to push someone in the back, and in the AFL over the last 2 weeks, exactly what happened there is perfectly legal, so you can't blame the umpires for umpiring it that way here.
So that was the ball guy, or shaved head bloke, Riley Buntain, that kicked that to Balance. Coming off the back flanks. Bit of a confusion with players going everywhere. Grabbed by Morrish, he wheels around from the centre. Goes looking for Hampton, it's cut off. Oh, Hampton read it better though. Can he go short? No, he elects to go back towards the middle looking
would
for
have hit
Wilsmore.
too, would have hit him.
Yeah, Buntain, that's that bloke. He goes short and finds his teammate who wheels around. Look, that's a beautiful kick.
Yeah, it was a good kick. Scott through to Penny, yep.
Penny on the far wing. 2 kicks can kill you if you hit him up like that. He goes short and finds McHugh. And he kicks her in board. Geez, they're using the
Douglas.
ball well here.
They are, aren't they?
Douglas. It is. All cut off by Anderson.
Well done, Ando. He always backs himself with that and doesn't miss many of them.
No, he's one good thing about him. He does back himself going, attacking the ball. He knows when to leave and when to stay close to his player, so it's a good skill. Bondi gets muscled out. Yep, and what? He must have been hanging on. Imperials go short and Tip and Woody marks in front of Gloucester, right in the pocket. He's getting them ones in the pocket.
Good kick.
And he centres it to full forward.
Hankin, isn't it?
Elston, 23, Elston. He's going to kick from about 25 metres, pretty much straight in front. Oh, little left footer, whatever you call it, little topo.
I've got, on the actual official team sheet, I've got Hankin down for 23.
Thank you. I've got the team sheet, so I'm only making it up on memory.
I'll spear it through to you, Steve, if you can operate your phone.
No, I can't.
Knowledgeably challenged.
I'm flat out.
Joe, the cameraman,
bloody
assistant here, should be able to help you. You taught him how to do all that stuff?
Yeah, but then the phone will go off every 2 minutes.
You don't have to have the buzzer on. Who's ringing you? You're just your stockbroker.
Yeah, pretty much. Telling me to sell. Bondi. Burns gets the tap, only as far as Morrish. Alex Morrish, big kick looking for Hulland. He's going to have to crush Buntain, but he doesn't. They get the quick hands out. Imperials, geez, that's well done. Penny again, inside, looking for Fox.
Good mark.
Yeah, out in front. Oscar Smith pushed him outside 50. He comes short, looking for... Oh, well,
that's
cut off by Harris.
Grab.
Oh, it wasn't cut off.
That's a great grab.
Gee whiz.
Douglas.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
I swore Harry Scott had that.
He just got there in front of him and turned his body to protect the ball from the impact, and it hurt him, but he's got the ball in his hand.
Ooh, up and under.
Got there.
She's there.
Wow. This game has changed quickly, Stephen.
Yeah, it didn't take long. What's that? 6-1, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, correct. Yep, 6-1. Getting our stats from the stats man.
Which is you.
What is he? Apprentice farmer? He's an apprentice cameraman? He's our stats man on the thing. He does everything, young Loggy.
He's I'll tell you what he's expert at. Eating cream cakes and slice. He's expert at that.
He'll take Joe the cameraman's job on a couple of years. We won't be able to see past him either. 2 ruckmen go at it. Well done there. Burns gets it. No one can get it anymore. Well done to Valance. Quick sneaky little handball out wide. Hampton kicks it low. Looking for O'Brien. Pushing the back of the head and we'll get a free kick.
Well done.
Tate was going to pick it up and take off, but he's tackled at the same time, so O'Brien's now going to hit a target.
He's a little bit too far out. Well done, Jim Valance and Lonnie Hampton to take that away from the centre. Who we got?
Hampton's got this one, has it?
Yep, Hampton. Coach's box side. He's going to look to centre it, which he does. Go to the top of the square.
Oh, hell.
Greg.
How the hell Greg ended up with that? He was 4th in line.
No, he was the only one that was looking for the ball.
There, two Imperials in front of it, though, but anyway.
Josh Gregg, an easy one from him on his trusty left boot, about 20 metres out from goal, so rider in. Oh, yes. Never into
Snuck her in. Well done, Joshy.
I needed that to stem the tide.
Yep. And how much sleep Josh had in the last week? I'd say heaps.
Heaps, probably.
Yeah, he had that man flu there a couple of years ago and had 3 weeks off. Bloody Sarah said he wasn't very sick, so I don't imagine he'd be able to handle no sleep. If you're watching Sarah, congratulations, mate. Hope things are going good.
Oh, they are watching.
They are watching.
Gee,
there you go.
Listen to our dribble. There you go. Bondi and Burns. Bondi wins it down as far as...
Grace.
Oh, Hampton again. He's on fire. Lonnie, grabbed by Joel Grace out of the centre. He goes back to Hampton again. Hampton now runs away through the middle. Kicks it forward, looking for Josh Gregg, who's in that position. Throws
right foot
right
kick.
Foot.
Never seen that happen before.
And it went to the opposition. So there you go.
Never seen him use his right.
Jim Valance under pressure. Tate Hullen, he's bumped.
Good tackle.
Jimmy Valance.
I reckon Jimmy's nearly inside his distance, you know.
Yeah, well, have a shot, back yourself in, young fella, because he put the pressure on. He started well, actually, today. So
actually sat down and watched a couple of quarters last week with his mum and dad and his bud Blister. And, yeah, he's had a good year.
For a young fella, look at that. There you go. Oh,
bloody near touched.
Duker.
Duker almost touched her, but didn't need to. She's a sausage roll.
I thought he was going the headbutt like soccer. No one in the goal square.
No one in the goal square. Everyone thought he had the trip pretty easy and he just didn't. But anyway, that happens. Well done to Mr. Valance. Has he kicked many goals? I don't think he's kicked many goals this year, has he?
He's had a lot of possessions, done a lot of good things, but I don't think he's kicked too many.
No. It's a family fair up here. Bloody Lois has come to get some cash off Steve as well, so she's going down to the ladies' tent, I'd say. She'll be bloody Steve's driving home.
I'll be loaded. No, that's next week, week after.
Ball gets thrown up again, the ruckman go at it. He wins it pretty easy again. Bondi's going to have to do a bit of work there to start nullifying him.
Ooh, big Burnsy, the big kick.
And they're certainly under a little bit of pressure in the back line.
Yeah. Gee, you're hopping in, Nick. Grab that stool, buddy.
I'm going to get in a bit closer to it.
You sit behind the post.
I'll get in behind the post so I can't see. But it won't actually change my commentary, to be perfectly honest.
Still be dribbled.
Lockie, you might have to shift up the other way or even up the other end, mate, if we can. excuse the shifting and the shuffling and the mucking around. We've got Dallas has got it. Takes one bounce. Goes for the big long left foot down the line, looking for Duck. Duck can't quite get there. For those that are doing the stats, Duck is Samuel Mead. You'll hear it a bit. Gets the ball over the top, gets a hand. He got tripped. Quick work by good hands out there. Not quite Greg's advantage, but he makes a good position out of it. One spins around. Umpire's got no idea where the ball is because I don't think he can see it the same line as we are. Ball gets chipped out wide. There seems to be an overlap all the time here.
Yep.
And you know what, I've got to get on top of that. That loose man, Dallas Wilkesmore, going back behind the ball. Good work here by Gloucester. He's got it. Goes. Oh, Bull Shark goes back through. Can't get his handball. He's done for holding the ball. I thought he... Actually, I don't think Tipper actually tackled him either, did he? I'd like to replay that. Those who tackled up there, are we watching?
He was just a bit indecisive, and that's what...
Yeah, but was it Tipper that actually did the tackle though? I don't think it was.
No, he went over the top of him. Freckled Duck. Did I say that?
Out loud, did you?
I thought that.
Anyway, Tipper's got this. He's actually a very, very nice kick of the football, so you can't imagine him missing this one.
He loves this sort of stuff. Just watch him because he'll tell you if it's going to go.
As soon as it comes off. No hand this time.
Not happy.
It's almost as accurate as Dom Leach running backwards when they go through, Steve. It's almost identical.
He admires his own craft work, his own kicking.
Oh, Dom Leach, he's a nice goal kicker, but every time he kicked it dead straight, he just started to jog backwards with a hand in the air, you can tell. Oscar's underneath this one. Smith, he can't quite get it. Bull Shark's in after it again. Good little hands out the top of the pack there. Good chip into space.
Brad Hodge has got people calling for it everywhere inside 50.
Lock in the neck.
And he picks one and he hits the target beautifully. Finds Colby hard.
Too many loose men. There she is.
And he'll have a chance on the siren to extend their lead to 26 points. They've been super clean, Imperials. Excellent transition from half back into the forward line, and they've got plenty of dangerous forwards. He'll kick it from just inside 50. He might have run around, not picked up by the umpire, but it won't matter at all as Anderson punches out of bounds to get us to quarter time, and great start by Imperials spot.
Yeah, it certainly was. I think United do it just about every week. They get caught with that handball over the back and that overlap play. We seem to be always having to peel off our man and defend on a 2-on-1 situation. I'm not sure how we get on top of that. Young Bondi in the middle's getting a little bit of a lesson with these opposition ruckmen. He's actually doing a bit around the ground as well, so he's going to have to tighten up a bit as well. But look, there's some green shoots there. We've kicked a couple of goals, kicked 3. Joshy Gregg's got 1, Jimmy Valance has got 1, and Dell's got 1, so it's not all plain sailing. You think that United probably only had about 8 or 10% of the bloody play, and we've kicked 3 goals out of the 9 that's been kicked. So when you look at it that way, we just have to
positive.
We just have to actually stamp a little bit more around the ground, and I actually think, buddy, your scoop in the middle and Lonnie been really good through the middle. Our backman been pretty strong as well, although their forwards are getting a lot of good looks.
Thank you.
Oh,
Wine taster.
Right,
Beer taster, you're right.
we're back online. We're talking about wine taste. Steve's got a job for me. Australian Brewers on the hunt for an...
CUB's beer taster has retired after 30 years.
That's
and
me.
they need a new one.
That's me. I'll give them the Carlton draft exactly where it's got to be.
Yeah.
Right, here about to start the second quarter, or whenever they get out of the huddle. Sponsor today for today's live stream is Filming Footy Dartfish, Sports Interactive, River Radio, Mildura Gateway and Custom by ORTC. Joe the cameraman's doing most of the work with his assistant Lockie pressing the buttons. So if anything doesn't look right, they're the people to blame, and we'll just dribble our normal dribble just to make sure you don't go to sleep. For those that aren't aware, we are in the number one seat of the house. We could be selling tickets to this. This is absolutely superb.
It won't take long for others to cotton on that we've got the best seat.
I tell you, it needs a wood fire and you get a bit of heat going, and we'd be bloody. You'd be able to put $1,000 a bloody ticket up here, I reckon.
She's gold standard, people.
In fact, I think we really need to have the bloody ladies' day up in here next week.
Oh no!
I think that's we need that in the background. That's what we need in the background. No, we make sure they don't get over the front. What's about where they normally have the tent, isn't it? About here somewhere. Just underneath us here. Oh, Joe, the cameraman, nearly needs his own little microphone. He's giving us all the answers.
Bond's going to start the second quarter, but Burns gets it down. Comes out the hards, he gets his handball. It's kicked inside 50. Tippenwoody's got a metre on Gloucester here, but Gloucester works hard to get front. Good gather, keeps it in front.
Drag down.
And the umpire gives the holding without it call.
There you go. I thought they were going to let him off. He does get the roll of the dice a bit, Tipper.
He's got me presenting for him short. Grace is coming through, but he's going to take it over. Valance, but didn't quite work. Burns does well below his feet. Valance screws a kick inside 50. Oscar Smith, great position, and he runs. He's got O'Brien in the middle and Josh Gregg, and it comes to Gregg eventually. He handballs it straight to Hards.
I reckon Hards is gone for that.
He chips it wide.
Might have too.
And you've got the spare back, Davey Big Fist, and out of bounds.
I honestly reckon he was gone for that ball because Josh Gregg just went that way, didn't even look up and handballed straight to him. Like it was almost like he was gone for it, just listening for the voice.
Might have been. He's a wise old cat, Bradley Hards. No, you keep that. I'll just talk to myself.
Stephen, if you can feel him a bit muffled, he's probably...
Not even
Hickey tries to get a kick forward, gathered by Headley, spin move by Gregg to find his left foot, and he finds Monaghan in the middle. Takes a chest mark. Hampton's leading wide, no one leading directly at him. Mead has to make something out of nothing here. The ball falls, cleaned up by Callaghan,
holding the ball,
and he's wrapped up by O'Brien.
There's about as much prior opportunity then as there was to poor old Gracie earlier on. Same umpire.
Burns taps it down, roved by Grace. He gets through two tackles, wheels onto his right, kick smothered. Oh, well done by
good little fleet of
Hards,
foot
I think, there. Comes out and Penny shrugs a tackle, and he finds Douglas on the flank. Takes on the kick inside. Headley does enough to worry the opposing player out of it. Morris cleans up at ground level. Kicks inside to Valance. He's going to have to hold up here. Imps have protected the far side well. He kicks it up to no one in particular.
Makes it hard. Millsmore.
Goes in head first. Well done by Callahan not to infringe. Handball comes to Grace. Gregg burrows in. The handball squeaks out, but again, Imps have got the numbers around the ball. Hards kicks it out wide. He's got it made on the wing. Tries to go around someone, doesn't quite work,
good
but
kick.
the kick's beautiful.
On the left.
Oh, the big spoil.
Well done there by Duck. Samuel Mead, hands up and freed. Tackle got finished. Bondi with a big handball out wide to Valance. Puts him under pressure. Cop one, cop the top of the neck. Good little chip into Willsmore. Willsmore's got it now. Centre forward. Looks inboard. Nice low looking pass. That's a great kick there.
Oh, what's Hullen done?
I don't know what Hullen's done there. That didn't look too good.
He's hurt his hip.
Yeah, he came off very gingerly at the end of the first quarter with his hip.
He must have landed a bit awkward on that because I didn't look to be an impact there. And he's coming off. Anyway, Lonnie's got a shot for goal.
Gee whiz, that's no good. He's been one of our better players.
And we certainly can't do without another. He's running a bit better now than he was a minute ago, but I'd say he must have copped a little bit of impact there, and that's pretty sore, I'd say. Don't think it's actually an injury. I think it's more of a bruise or something there. That's a goal, I believe, is it?
Hampton?
No,
the umpire hasn't awarded it. It was borderline.
I think I actually think the goal umpire was thinking a goal with the way they all reacted. The central umpire held up one hand on his all clear and said behind the stick.
Which is crap.
That's what they always. Every central umpire does it. But
Yeah, I know. Why do you have a goal umpire?
no, I think the goal umpire makes his own decision. But I think that's if he's not sure. I think that's the unwritten rule.
Valance has got a free kick here on the flank. He chips it to in front of O'Brien. The kick doesn't quite help O'Brien out, and Colby Hards worries the ball over the boundary line.
Never knew that rule. I found that rule at the hard way, Steve, down at Sea Lake. And Graham Spawn missed one from 3 metres out directly in front. And I honestly thought it went through the goals. Didn't realise the central umpire said it was a point. And of course, it didn't come down to that at the end of the game. It's my first and only time at goal umpire, and I don't think I've done it since officially. So there you go. Made bad mistake.
Great kick out onto the flank. Finds Hankin. He chips forward.
Fox.
Tries to take off the more attacking kick, and it gets over the back. Hickey. Handballs, and they're running through the middle here. Morris gets the ball in over Valance.
Oh, well done, Dallas Willsmore.
Willsmore gets the ball to Morris, but he fumbles. He worries Valance out of it. Handball comes out to Fox. He's wrapped up by Greg.
No opportunity to actually... High? How was that high? That was a perfect tackle.
Willsmore came in the second person as Greg's bringing him down. Smith takes a mark. Bit of a wobbly old kick there by Fox.
So Fox is up in the middle of the green.
Smith's got the easy kick to Morris on the flank. Gloucester's got to present to the flank. Oh, he's giving it some hang time. And just, allowed Galbraith to get a look at that, did Morris. Had to be punchy a kick.
Galbraith's too quick, boy.
Read the play well there, Galbraith. That sums up Ouyen season. It should have been a couple of quick kicks and just let the other team into a chance. Bond does well to try and follow it up, but it's all Imperials in front of him. Left foot kick out of the stoppage. Great mark there by Fox.
Because he's been active, hasn't he?
He's just used his strength over Smith there.
I'd say it's his 8th or 9th possession.
And Smith has the height advantage, but he's very strong, Fox, isn't he?
I think it could be nearly outside his kicking distance. A little bit of a bruise up his nose.
Down this other end to back him in.
He wheels around to try and get extra distance, and he end up getting there, no worries.
Oh, he's kicked it clean over the fence.
Yeah.
He's done that with a leg in the air, pardon the pun.
Yeah, he could have possibly run a more direct line to goal to execute that, but he's kicked many goals this year, Fox, and he's been a nuisance zone in the last couple of counts. I think it's 19 in the last 2 games or something like that.
Oh,
Greg was at the bottom of the pack, and it's going to be all wrapped in. Jimmy O'Hare under the footy there for Imperials. Burns can't quite hit it to an advantage, but Valance comes flying through. The handball goes inside. Colby Hards gets the handball out. Left foot kick. Anderson's in front. Gets the handball to Morris just in time. But, a couple of sloppy handballs. Hards.
I reckon Hards is calling for them. That's 3 he's got out of nowhere, just going straight to him.
Didn't quite get the distance on the kick, and Davey quickly switches it to Brown, and he mungles the kick in front of Greg and allows Burns a chance. The loping ruckman, left foot, puts it in front of Fox. Oh, he does Smith beautifully. That's a classy finish. Great footwork.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Got to put some work into him.
That is a beautiful step there by Fox, and Smith's one of the better more agile defenders we've got, and he did them dirty there.
No, that was pretty much almost a set play. You could see the way he was leaning then, he was always going to dummy that other direction. And
Oscar Smith will be dirty.
Yeah, Simon Brown doesn't miss too many targets and missed one with his kick. We're just watching the replay here.
It's usually one of his strengths, isn't it?
Oh, the ruckman just got away from that too easy there.
I think they've got to hit their targets a little bit better.
Burns. Rucks will go at it, Liam, and Burns, he'll go at it again. Get a run up, Liam, and he didn't quite get it. Burns gets the tap again, but only as far as Scoop. He gets hassled out of it. And that's another ball up. I think we're actually doing better, I think, as Shark and their ruckman today. I think that's probably as good as we've done for a long time, actually. But
that's okay too. But Burns,
great smothered by
Jim. Yep, Jim Valance is in over the top of it. Geez, he's tough for a young fella. It spills out, but only as far as who we got. And it's kicked round the corner. Nathan Davey will intercept it. He gets a hand forward to Tim Gloucester, back to Davey. Keeps it in. No, takes it over.
He's pinned on his left foot, and I don't think he had many options. I think that was actually almost a professional step out of bounds there.
Oh, yeah.
Ball will get thrown in. Front of the old Boother. Big push in the back, not paid. Bondi goes back in after it. He's trying hard. The big ruckman lays on top of him. Elbow straight to the side of the head.
His forearm across his throat. I don't know about that.
This is a bit of a welcome to the football, young fella, today. Burns has certainly given it to him. I love the way Liam's still competing. Top down as far as Greggy, but he gets tackled hard.
His head took a little bit of a berry too. Then I'll get a bit of a bee in my bonnet when the heads hit ground, mate, in tackles. Harry Scott, is it? Grabs it and he's tackled straight away. She's not coming out of that corner very easily at all.
But the one thing about Lane United have actually had the football 4 times in a row there, so at least they're getting their hands on the footy, which is impressive. Burns has got it again.
Oh, well done.
That's almost a professional trip. We'll take that. I think he was off.
Who was it? O'Hare, was it?
Yeah, Hare, just Hare, Steve. He's fast.
He's a hare.
He
kicks it toward, looking for Tip and Woody. Well punched by Timmy Gloucester. And he runs it over the boundary line. Yeah.
I think there's got to be someone sitting that hole because Tip and Woody's a pretty good kick when he gets a look at him, and he's not going to take a hanger over the top. So just got to have someone fill that hole and back into him.
And Tim Gloucester's the right man for him, but geez, got his work cut out. Over the top to Nath Davey. He'll play on straight away from the kick in.
Simon Brown's got to go. Get on your bike, young fella. Probably one of the oldest ones out there. Just got good little handle over the top.
Ben Galbraith, the little chip back inside Fox. 50.
Is that Fox or not? I can't quite see from here. Long way away.
Hanning. Oh, Cooper Penny it is.
Jeez, he got all that.
Nice kick. Oh, what? Jeez, how'd that little bloke, who is it, one of the Hardses, he's taken a mark. Smallest bloke in the pack and it lobbed him.
No, I think the Ruckman's got this free kick for a hold.
Oh, it is. What the hell?
I thought the umpire actually said it was a hold instead of before the mark, so I thought that was his call, but I didn't know which way it was going to go.
Well, Riley Burns is going to have a shot anyway from 20, 30 metres out.
He's going all right. He's got on top of Bondi at this stage. But it's a good thing. Good little learning curve for Liam. Oh, the wounded duck.
Jeez, that's how you used to kick it.
Straight through the middle, wounded ducks. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nowhere to write in the paper how they spin, mate. It's all about how they go through. That's Burns's first.
There you go. You want to hear some expert commentary, do you? I'll hear it.
We're welcomed into the commentary box. Dave Murray, a bit of Ouyen Labor Day tournament legendary stuff coming into the box.
Top line netball umpire.
Occasionally plays a bit of golf down there, but not very often. But
a bit of a gun golfer.
Welcome, David. Ball gets through. Ooh. Lonnie, get to the front position if you can. You can't quite get there. Tap back underneath. Hack kick in the air by Benny. Can't quite get it. Good work by O'Brien. Kicks it around the body, gives Tate a bit of an opportunity. Should be done, and he's held.
Yes.
He's paid the hold, which is a couple of young fellas there getting a bit of the hand on the footy, which is good to see.
I think you're right. He's got a bit of a cork. He goes back to Greg on his left.
He kicked an easy one, little Joshy Greg. Well done.
Good choice.
Absolutely good choice. Absolutely.
If you're a bit doughy, he is the big fella. He's
That's
got a bruise on his hip, I'd say.
That's Josh's second. Joe, the cameraman's left his station. He's just left it on Greg there for a minute. Bloody welcome him, Dave, to the room.
How flash is this, mate? Eh?
This is a lot better than standing on top of that roof. Getting to the roof.
Don't say that.
The ball gets thrown up in the middle once again. Umpire says I'm going to go straight back. Bondi can't quite get the tap. Oh, good little hack out by the ruckman, goes forward, only as far as Smith, can't quite get it. Fox is in the box seat, he fumbles as well. Good handball out wide. Oh, hacked over the top of his head, and I tell you what, get under that and play fair. Good little punch there, I think, from Anderson might have got that through. Well done, Deco.
Davey, one of the two.
I thought it might have been Davies, but it's too far for these little eyes to see, Stephen.
That's why you've got to have special specs.
So he's got Headley presenting short in the pocket, and he uses that. Headley can nearly take a bit of ground here, but decides to slow it down and let his teammates get into good positions, and he just chips it over to Samuel Mead.
Oh, Duck don't miss last week.
Yeah.
He 2 out of bounds in the full and 1 behind. He let me down pretty bad. I'm glad we weren't the commentary bucks calling him last week.
The ball goes back to Davey in the goal square, and he kicks it to Headley, and he's got Morris out the back. He can turn and go on to his left. There's not much presenting, so he has to go short to Hampton. He doesn't really help, and that's a bounce that Hampton didn't want, but he's made it work. Handball's over the balance. He's got Josh Gregg short. He's got Hullen long, and Hullen might get there. He's picked it up off his bootlaces, gives it to Morris. He's going to be wrapped up.
That was definitely a bump ball. There's no one knowing that was a mark.
That's why he handballed.
That's why he handballed it all right. Nah. He's limping pretty heavily. I'd say it's a knee or a corky or something like that. By the way, he's not injured. I don't think he's just sore.
If he taps it down, Willsmore gets it high, gets a high contact free kick.
He'll kick it.
And
he should.
Chance to get 2 in a row here.
Yeah, it'd be handy.
Can't be long to half time, can it?
What's the thing say, Mr. Assistant? Buttons? How long? You got to be quicker than that. Come on, we need stats.
16 minutes.
What do you want to know?
Well,
16 minutes.
16 minutes. The quarter's been going.
Yeah.
Right.
So still plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Must be looking forward to the cream cakes at half time.
Yeah, switch on, Mr. Assistant. One behind.
Betting on horses. Bet
I tell you what, when pickers ask for stats, they come through a lot quicker than that. Oh, Buttons is all over it. Chipped out wide. As far as Galley. Galley's been pretty fleet of foot today. Nice kick out wide as well. He's been playing pretty good footy.
Finds Buntain, who's not going to get chased down by Holland over that far side. He has a sweeping handball out to Hankin. He also takes a bounce. Takes a direct kick. Well taken ball. That's only going to be 50. And Yump's called it. He's given it. He has paid it.
Yeah, he was a bit late, boys.
Yeah, Whitelaw was cleaned up by Davey after the marking contest, and that was probably an easy decision for the umpire.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Certain goal as opposed to a, he wouldn't have kicked it from there, I wouldn't have thought, but anyway.
And that's your typical 11-point swing where you have a gettable chance at one end, you miss, and it goes down the other end. Imperials goal.
Very good.
Very disappointing. Whitelaw. Oh, bang. That's pretty ugly, actually, that.
He was just camera work.
Oh, Joe, the cameraman's on his A game today. We've got the buddy replays here. We can have a look at it. We're 42 seconds in delay, so that's allowing for the dump button in case we get stuck into the umpires again, and we're not allowed.
We've never been wrong.
No. I actually agree with that. I remember being told I wasn't wrong once. I just wasn't 100% correct. Just ask my wife. So Ruckman will go at it again. Burns and Liam can't quite get it. Duck gets first to the ball. On to Lonnie. Chips it out wide. Handball out wide to Valance. Valance is a good user of the footy. Gets caught off balance. Makes tough work there for O'Brien. Backs into it well. Galbraith gets it. Nice kick out wide. Chips it on again. Oh, gets hit after the ball, which is downfield from Valance. He's going to cop a little bit of attention if he's not careful from behind. You've got to turn around and watch that stuff, young Jimmy. Gets kicked long. Davies underneath this one. Oh, no one stayed down for Ouyen. Valance should have taken that and didn't. Oh, good little sidestep there again. And that's a nice kick. Out on his own. Centre half forward. I'm not sure. Can't see the number.
Bringing up might be Hankin again.
Is it? He's had a little bit of the footy.
Good use of the left foot too there, boy.
Who was it? Fitzpatrick?
Brad Hards.
No, Hards, was it?
Hards, yeah. It's a nice kick.
He just turned beautifully onto his left.
So he's already got one today.
And that's no exception.
Yeah. So that's that Regan Scott who's pushed forward potentially. Not sure what number was on the back there. 26.
26, that's a new
Jackson Penny.
That'll be second, won't it?
No,
No.
just one to Jackson Penny, I think.
Oh, Penny.
He,
There's a couple of pennies out there, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, Cooper and Jackson. He kept his width well on that wing, and when Hards won that contest, it was an easy kick.
Well, that's sat the wind out of the sails of the Kanga boys a bit. They got the hands on the head and the heads down and the hands on the hips, so I'll see how they respond in this last few minutes of the second quarter.
So Tippers had to jump the fence to go fetch that ball, with the boundary umpires not being able to leave the playing arena.
You could get mugged out here at Underville Rec Reserve.
So we're 20 and a half minutes gone, and some good execution inside 50 for Imperials have opened up this game a lot more. Everyone was running away from the footy. Mead went and got it. Beautiful handball to Headley under pressure. Kicks it inside 50. Adam Grace is bowled over by Buntain. Joel puts on the pressure. Not a legal disposal, but the play continues. The hack kick goes inside. Galbraith in front. Handballs to Callahan. Gets around Grace. Back to Buntain. And he's got a short kick and a long kick. Takes a short kick to Regan Scott. He comes wide.
They're doing that well.
And that's pretty professionally executed. Well done by David to not man the mark. Galbraith, he tries to take on the tackle.
Yeah, but he ducked his head up. Come on.
Oh, Galbraith bugs the kick. Comes to Morris. He gets around one. Gets around two. The handball's got a hand in there by Galbraith, and it keeps bubbling along. Headley's taken to ground, and the ball's trapped underneath him.
Gee, she's hot potato then, boys. Imperials brought that out of the back line very well, though. But it's the near side. Hampton grabs it, throws it on his left, looking towards Greg's underneath it, but he's outnumbered. Yeah, but he marked it anyway. God.
Who does he think who was shepherding who?
Yeah. Jeez.
Stevenson takes the kick inside the Hards. That's probably a good option. Maybe Hards is left foot. I've just been asleep at the wheel. Kicks it beautifully and long.
He goes back, looking towards Tip and Woody. He's in front, spoilt by Gloucester. Grabbed well by Valance. Spilled out the back. Alex Morris kicks around the corner, but only as far as Callahan, I think it is.
They've been well set up behind the ball. Imperials chisels a kick in and finds Whitelaw.
Yeah, skills have been good.
Oh, yeah.
No one's man the mark. Whitelaw tries to play on. Puts the top of the square. And Hickey
no.
Gets it on the goal line. Nice little toe poke through the goals, and that's just Imperials at the moment. They're playing some very good footy, and when you can get it to, well, it's two one-on-ones in the goal square, anything can happen, Spot.
Yeah, it certainly can, and I'll tell you what, their foot skills have impressed me today. They've been very impressive, so I'm not sure. That was number 16, I obviously can't read. I thought it was 15 he had on.
Same old story, they hit their targets.
Yeah, they've been kicking the ball beautifully. They've hardly missed a kick. They've been, and not even just weighting them well, they've actually been spearing them in pretty hard and fast, which is pretty impressive.
Declan Anderson in the ruck. That's something new for today, but also about Perella and Blake Smith. It's opened up the opportunity for Deco. He's got his work cut out against Burns. Burns gets it down. He gets hands on Anderson. He goes through Fitzpatrick there.
One thing about Deco, if he spends 5 or 10 minutes in there, people around him are going to know he's been in there.
Yeah, he's got a hard set of hips, boys.
He's not going to get pushed around as easy, although it's a good
beautiful tip
contact down there.
Tap over to Fitzpatrick. The ball falls to Morris and he gets a kick out.
Oh, that was almost well scored.
Tries to take it, but Penny Gathers plays on. Gloucester takes the intercept.
Chip and Woody having a bit of a spell. Nice kick and a push after the mark.
See, that's not dirty, but it's late, so it should
it should be kicks, but I mean they're not doing that in the AFL either, which is a frustration. Valence with the mark.
That kick was a little bit telegraphed, and Brad Valence was all over it.
And the umpires missed the mark by 5 metres.
And that's too easy. That's the obvious leading lane, and Fox had plenty of space.
Old school footy should be someone midfielder should be just sitting in that little hole.
It was evident the first 5 minutes of the game when he got on top.
For goal number 3, we're right behind this. Little skip.
Ooh,
and squeezes it through.
That's his third.
Hardly a breeze to speak of today. So.
Extends their lead out to 51. And it's all a bit too easy for Imperials at the moment.
Yeah, that's blown it wide open. When we're halfway through this quarter, we were really competitive.
Yeah, Wills had a chance to kick 2 in a row for Kangas, and it would have brought it back to 18 points, I believe. And
since then, she's one-way traffic, mate.
25 and a half minutes gone.
How long did the first quarter go for, Buttons?
Oh, about now.
About now. He's got no idea. Buttons has got no idea. He's up there. He's got the shoulder. He's got the arms crossed. He's got the shits for the world because Maureen hasn't brought him the cakes this week. Gets hacked around the corner. Oh, Brown's got a paddock out there on his own. He's generally a good user of the footy. 1 bounce. Looks for a kick-in board. Looking for O'Brien, who just didn't quite make the contest, and Galbraith gets it. Chips around the corner. He's been good down back today.
Hards plays on through the middle. He's got a number out wide. And they've just picked apart this Ouyen defence with ease. Inside 50, big pack, big contest. Morris is taken to ground. So I think Nath Davies is spare for Ouyen. And Imperials just been able to work around him most times. Good body use in the ruck there by Hickey. The kick goes top of the square. And good little wrestle. Comes out with Davey. He's got Smith for the switch. He takes it, he can go. He's got pace to burn. He puts it to the advantage of Hampton. Uses his body well. Body, yes. He'll run onto this. The ball sits nicely for him. He's trying to assess his options. Gets around 1. Back to him on again. He takes off the kick inside to Scott. Safe hands. He handballs to Greg. He's got plenty of time and space. He's got Holland all out the back.
That's good footy, boys.
Was good footy to watch.
The Imperials opponent ran away from him when they were transitioning forward, and when it came back, he hadn't had anyone on him, and he tries to find Greg, and Buntain was just pushed by Joel Grace.
Oh.
Joel Grace tried to do the right thing and protect the space, but didn't quite do so legally in the view of the umpire. Buntain kicks it wide.
Deliberate umpire, deliberate.
Can't keep it in.
I'll tell you what, that in the AFL will be deliberate. God, that reel's got out of hand, doesn't it, on television? I can't watch it. It's basically the last person to kick it and goes over the line and loses it. Here we are at half time. The scores are 4 goals, 26 to 12, 5, 75. Game's got away a little bit on Ouyen United in this last quarter. Best players for Ouyen United so far, boys?
Hampton.
Hampton's been really good. I reckon Joel Grace has been good in bits. I think Scoot Morris has been exceptionally good. I reckon Gloucester's done a pretty good job down back actually as well.
He's work cut out, but he's done well.
And Tate Hull on both ends of the ground. Look, I think most of the Ouyen United players are going okay, but it's Yeah, it is absolutely one-way traffic at the moment, and Fox is just carving things up.
Yep. I think you nailed the best players. They just got to get it together, and I think it's a confidence thing. When you're confident that your teammates next door to you or within striking range. So anyway,
every time they get the ball and they go forward, they actually look pretty good. They just haven't got it enough of the time, and the use from these guys has just been unbelievable. Their foot skills has been exceptionally good, and they're winning all over the ground. Their forwards are having a bit of a day out purely because of the balls coming in that well all the time, and even Galley down back has turned a lot of balls over across that half-back, full-back line for
they look like finals contenders, don't they, Imps? And the Kangas boys can learn from their style of football, I think.
So I think we'll make a wander up to the half-time celebration up at the club rooms here at Underbill Rec Reserve, see if we can't get some sangers and something, because Maureen's let us down again, but we'll see you back in about 10 minutes, quarter of an hour. We are back here at the Underbill Rec Reserve to start the third quarter.
Look at the umpire escort.
Umpire escort's drinking a can of Carlton Draft.
He's begrudgingly begrudging. Oh my
I tell you what, he's not even going right in the middle. He's not even going to make the squares.
Have a look at it.
I suppose at least it's not Digger Barker, who's probably the loudest critic of an umpire. So.
No, Mel's the second loudest. Have a look at him. No, he's guarding the territory. He's actually doing his job well.
He's knocking a can down. It could be Coke. It could be Coke.
I bet you doesn't drop the can, he's something happens.
He'll have to throw punches with his left only, I'd suggest. Oh, that's funny.
We're on air too.
Hey, Mel!
Nick, can you grab me that clipboard, please, mate? We'll
Good work!
Housekeeping out the
Good
road.
work! Yeah, great work!
Ex-president Mel doing the looking after them. So just remember, we've got Woodura Waves here with the Underbill lifeguard courses, free to all the local kids that want to get along to that. So welcome them blokes here. Sponsors today for the live stream: Fielding, Footy, Dartfish, Sports Interactive, River Radio, the Woodura Gateway and Custom by ORTC are our sponsors for today. Not to mention all the wonderful sponsors of the Ouyen United Football Club that are all around the outside here, and thanks to the boys that have put up the commentary box for the number one seats of the house.
By a stretch. Amazing.
So we're joined here in the second half. Joe, the cameraman, he's left his post, he's talking. We've got Steve O'Callaghan, chief commentator, with Nick Vines sitting beside him. We've got Joe, the cameraman's assistant, over the other end there. We're going to refer to as Buttons from now on, and we've got Ouyen Lawn Tennis Club, Labor Day weekend, Royalty, and Dave Murray in the background chatting away to the rest of us. So, Stephen, would you like to start the third quarter for us, mate?
Third quarter. The Kangas, I don't know that oh, geez, there's Tate Holland up at full forward, so he's still reappeared, which is good to see from the Kangas perspective.
Might have went down the race and had the injection, mate.
He wasn't anywhere in the club room, so Liam Bond against Burns. Burns wins it only as far as Josh Gregg. Beautiful out of the centre. Kicks it forward, looking for Willsmore, the big fly Buntain in front.
Geez, he read that well.
Hampton roves it well, but he goes for a hand pass instead of a kick. He's back in on it. Can he get it? Geez, I love them little blokes on the ground. He gets it as far as...
Oh, he's got a handball out.
God, he's only bloke that wanted the ball. Anyway.
We are a long way away, but didn't look that cut and dry from here.
It's a pity because we had the ascendancy there. Imperials now from the back pocket.
Show the cameraman's got the volume up on his bloody phone again. We're getting 42-second delays.
Bondi spoils. Burns well roved by Valance, but his little short one to Josh Gregg was under pressure and he's been pinged. He had not much prior. Imperials now comes in towards the centre. Douglas is it?
Yep.
He goes short looking for Hards. Hards, geez, they're clean with their grabs. He plays on straight away onto his left boot out in front of Valance. Ryan Monaghan, can he beat him? No, Valance pushes him off. Bradley Valance it is. The handball back in. Little short pass looking for Fox. Right on 50 in front of
I reckon he's got the leg. I reckon he's got the leg if he wants it.
He goes to the long one, looking for Douglas, is it, over the back? And he takes a beautiful mark. That was almost a set play. He premeditated that one.
I reckon Fox actually had the journey from there, and not for 1 second was he looking for the goals. He's looking to pass that ball off.
He's a good user, isn't he?
Douglas has got it fairly close range. Shanked it a little bit, but I think it's good enough. And that's his second.
That could have been a goal to the Kangas and give him a bit of a lift. But anyway, it's gone the other way.
They've turned Nick's classic 11-point turnaround into a 12-point turnaround. One up him. I'll tell you what, Helen is still limping pretty heavily up there in that goal square.
Yeah, he's a bit sore, but we need him out there because he's integral.
Brad Hard's been exceptional in finding space in the centre of the ground and then being able to wheel onto his left foot and use it really well. Bond whacks it forward for Ouyen. Monaghan pushes his opponent into the contest and they might get out free hands here, Imperials. Colby yards. Beautiful kick to Hankin, who was given a bit of leg rope there by Valance. He's got Fox streaming through the middle, can't quite take it. Monaghan gets himself into trouble.
Oh, thrown out of the road, umpire, if you don't mind.
Fox streams through, takes a bounce,
That
he's
is holding
been
the
attacked.
ball 7 days a week. God, there was 2 of them, though.
Great chase there by Smith. He's exceptionally quick. Bond can't quite wrap it in his
That
hands.
was obvious.
O'Brien's wrapped up in a cuddle more than a tackle.
Almost too high.
At least Smith's got Fox out at 50. That's a positive in a way. Getting him outside.
Oh,
Burns just outbodies Bond. Gives a bit of protection for Hards as well.
well done, Lonnie.
Quick kick out, but falls to Valance. He chips it to no one in particular. Buntane's just streaming through, but leaves it behind. O'Brien, quick handball up to Grace. He's got no one, but somehow shows some great strength to get the handball out to Hampton. And Willsmore, the ball just didn't quite get to him in time, and well read by Ben Galbraith, I believe.
He's had a fair few kicks across half-back. He's been good.
He
One
takes a bounce.
2 bounces. He led Willsmore to the ball before. Drives it long. A nice kick again. Doesn't miss too many of them, does Galbraith. Better kick than his old man ever could have been. He had 2 of the dodgiest knees I've ever seen. Chips it long. Chips it down long. Oh, the hanger from... Oh, should have been unrealistic. Played by the umpire. Valance didn't even look like marking that. Knock forward. And as far as Valance, well done to Josh Gregg. Out wide to Gracie, is it? No, play on's a call. Gracie's got off a stand and start, and he's pushed it across the face of goal.
Why didn't that come back to Jimmy?
No, it was play on advantage is what it was. So everyone stopped dead. The umpire should have just pulled it up, but anyway, still had plenty of chances, did Grace, to kick that goal and missed it nevertheless.
So Imperials have been exceptional getting the ball out of their back half, and I look to the same again. The chiseling kick finds Scott, I believe. He wheels onto his right. Buntane's got plenty of room. He uses his hands. Hards. And they just use the football so well.
Hardly missed the target today when they're doing that, the boys. They've been good.
A kick over the top in front of Burns. He plays on. Wheels around onto his left. Anderson's got a job to do here. Hickey uses his body well. He handballs. Got a runner clear. This should be shelling peas, and it's not quite.
On the old left foot. ZZ Tops retrieving the ball from behind the goal square.
That was Hankin with the shot on goal there.
One of Lonnie's support crew.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's old ZZ.
Every week they're there.
Big long kick. Oh, well done.
Great
Simon.
come by Hampton. He turns blind, but there's no help there for the Kangas.
Well done.
But smartly retreats to Headley. He hoofs it, and he's got Josh Gregg in a paddock and Jim Valance as well. The ball doesn't do him any favours, but cleverly tapped on by Valance. Gregg's on hand and knees. Gathers, handballs to Willsmore. He's got Adam Morris moving for him on the far side. Joel Grace is presenting. That's a brilliant kick. Kicked it more like Alex and Adam then. And chip over the top to Willsmore.
Oh, it's a tough kick from there. He has got the leg, there's no doubt about that, but a tough kick from out there.
Heavy rock.
Oh.
Every Thursday night.
Anyone can do it.
Joe, the cameraman's called it. He reckons it's his favourite spot. I think he's in the wrong pocket for left footer.
He's too close. He centres it. Oh, Hampton.
Good kick to Hampton.
He's got to kick at 50.
You wouldn't think there'd be any space in that forward 50 with just about every player, both sides in it, but
Josh Gregg somehow comes up with it when he was the only Kanga player in 5 Imperials. Grace tries the barge through 5, and he's wrapped up.
You probably need to get rid of it a bit earlier, even just throw it on the foot. What do we got now?
going back to the wrong player, I believe.
Nice little chip kick, and Colby Yards, he's had plenty of it too. And he's got Hankin on the wing.
He's been finding plenty of the footy as well, Hankin.
And he kicks it to the advantage of Scott, who's busted his gut from half back here. And he's going to go into his right. Keeps it low. Well done by Gloucester. He gathers cleanly. He's got to get rid of it. Gets it to Scott. He handballs back to Morris. And that's 2 good kicks in a row by Morris.
Surprises.
Finds Willsmore. Well,
That's by Gloucester there. I think he's done a pretty good job across that back line. He's got some pretty handy opponents, and he's hadn't been beaten too many times.
You're right.
Josh Gregg uses his body well to get his opponent out of the way. Tries to get a kick forward, falls to Gracie. Tries to get out of a tackle.
Did duck his head. So the bounce will be hello. The umpires made a switcheroo.
Shows how much confidence the young players have in Josh Gregg, where they're trying to kick to him to long down the line, which at Josh's height probably wouldn't be the typical play, but he's so good when it comes to ground. Imperials trying to make something here. The ball comes back out. Egan Scott, great strength, kicks it to front of a teammate, and they can run out here, but Hampton with the smother.
Under balance, was it? Balance?
Hampton.
Lonnie has it.
Get him
Smothered
some
that.
glasses.
I need some glasses at that distance.
You need to admit it.
Right out
I'll
there on
tell
the
ya.
Saltbush side. I've got glasses, but they're sitting over here behind us in the backpack. They're no good to me. They're no good to be over that distance anyway.
Oh, mate,
They're only good for reading the form
I can see
guide.
the boys changing their minds, mate. Mine are so good. Burns and Bond, she's held up on the far side. Hampton, little toe poke. He gathers it. Geez, on fire today.
He's been playing good, hasn't he?
Yep, he wheels around, goes long, looking for Willsmore. The fly and the punch by Imperials player. Out of bounds. Yeah, Lonnie hasn't lowered his colours today, I'd have to say.
He's been exceptionally good. He's been very quick today. He's probably one of the only United players that actually look fast out there. The rest of them look like they're getting led to the ball.
Yep, you're right. Oh, Willsmore, the little sharp one. Oh, found it.
Rightio, Barry, you might as well cut the commercial, mate. This one is over. Samuel Mead does not miss these.
He's only 25 metres pretty much directly in front.
I've written it down. Duck, don't miss.
He prefers them from 55 on an angle.
On the run too, probably, but he just doesn't miss. Beautiful kick of the footy. No exception. Oh, he's let me down. I've already written it. Someone get me the wide out. Someone get me the wide out.
God, he's a better kick than that. I told you.
Someone get me the wide out.
Well, when he's missing them, that speaks volumes, I tell you.
I tell you, he hadn't missed for 3 years. The last 2 weeks he's let me down.
Yeah, there you go. If he's out of touch, that says a bit, doesn't it? Buntain it is.
Oh, and a bounce.
Runs away with no opponent. Through the half-back
Lost
line.
him.
Oh,
bad
could
luck.
have killed him.
Now he's in trouble with Tip and Woody. He's been ignored,
One
though.
out.
No, he hasn't.
Alex Morris. That was Gloucester's man. He had to back himself.
Well, it was a 1-on-3. If Gloucester just half a step in front of that gets a fist on it, there's no goal here. But he peeled off, took his chances from 40 metres away from the play, and was a 15th off actually making the contest, but didn't. And here we are with Tip and Woody lining up for his second.
Have you written this one down here?
No, we haven't. He missed one from just here before. Normally I would, but he missed one from here just a minute ago.
He's overrated, though.
He did miss.
He's missed 2 in a row from out that side.
He won't earn his 10,000 a game today.
No, I think
It's going.
if he keep what he done, Loggy? Buttons? What's Buttons done?
Penciled in a goal instead of a point.
Oh, he's starting to ride him in. You need some white out on there too, Lockie, do you?
Alex Morris kicks it forward, but a sea of Imperials players, and they've spoiled each other. Oh, grabbed by Buntain. Geez, that was nice. And he goes short, looking for Hards, who's caught one for
Could
good
nearly be
measure
50,
from
actually.
Adam Morris.
Could nearly be 50.
No, I think he's pretty right.
He's turned his back on him. He's going to shoot this.
He's
Wow.
only a little bloke, but I think he must think he's a good kick.
Well, he turned his back on him.
Who is it, Ryan?
Hards. Yep, Hards has got this. Oh, he's going to take a bit of
Inside
an arc.
50, unloads it.
He's
That's
got a pretty
little
good kick on that.
Oh, big Burns he's put it. Gee whiz.
He's taken a chest mark there. That should not get down as low as his chest.
Nah, not the big bloke like that.
I don't know what he's
Riley
going
Burns, he's going to go around the body from point blank, and that's a goal.
That is Burns' second. What about the young fella with a bit of attitude, turning back on the crew? We're going to have a shot from 55, but anyway,
He was,
pretty good kick just the same.
yeah, just stabbed at it. He knew what he was doing.
Passing it to the big bloke, that's what he did.
There you go. The Kangas are 10 goals down. Oh, yeah, we go. Bit of steam going out of the game, or the atmosphere's a bit low here. Liam Bond misses it, grabbed by Imperials, tackled by Hampton. He spilled it out, but no free kick. Tip and Woody puts the hip in, grabbed again by Imperials out of the centre with the left footer. Up towards, who's that?
It's Fitzpatrick.
A little short pass to Ryan Monaghan. Back to Headley, the 1-2. Goes down the near side looking for Nathan Davey. Nice kick. Davey takes it on the club room side wing, right on the boundary line. Goes inboard, switches it. Oh, the sun straight in Scoop Morris's eyes, and Tip and Woody cuts him off and gets a free kick.
Tip and Woody's got people streaming to the far side, and he's just got Galbraith through the middle. Handballs to Buntain. He kicks it long inside 50. Burns on the lead.
Gee whiz, that's not a bad lead for such a big bloke. I thought Deco would have had him covered.
And he kicks it to his fellow ruck forward in Luke Hickey.
That was a bit too easy, I think. The Kangas are just giving him a bit of breathing space. They need to get their hands off the hips.
So Hickey just kicked one so far. A nice little toe poke off the line. That one's a bit of a longer kick, and he makes no mistake. And Imperials are putting on a bit of a clinic here late in the third quarter.
15 goals to 4. Bondi coming off. Who's going to swap him out?
Deco streamed into the ruck.
Like for like.
No. Declan Anderson's gone into the ruck against Hickey, is it?
Wills Moore's shuffled back into defence to try and steady the troops, but
I think it's been a good move from Imperials putting Burns back at full forward because he's excelling.
the ball comes down to Morris. He shakes off the tickle hard and he's tripped. Ben Knowles trying to create the switch, but ignored. Harry Scott's just come on and he's got space on the far side. Good kick by Morris. Adam Morris is peeling into space and Scott delivers to him. Oh, sorry, goes over top of that to O'Brien.
He tripped over a shadow, almost went down. Looked like a bloody trotter there.
He is
around.
Pumps it long.
Slipper into that. Well done, O'Brien. Only as far as the ruckman in Burns, is it?
No, Buntain, he's been exceptional. He just takes off, runs around Hampton if you don't mind. Puts his team under pressure, but he did the right thing. Gets it back to Buntain, stream through the middle. Kick goes out to Fitzpatrick, who's been given a few metres there by Headley. Ball goes in front of Valence, and that's a beautifully weighted kick. Fox is going to try and come back at Valence here, and Smith's just slightly asleep. And Fox drops what he should have taken. Joe's great strain. Handballs to Penny, sorry.
I'm sorry.
And the ball trickles out of bounds.
That is just not consistent. That's not consistent enough.
It's your freckled duck syndrome because he's a no good player, mate. No good. I don't care how good he is. He gets away with that. And it happens all the time.
Depends how you define a tackle, I suppose.
No, he was gone.
I tell you what, if it's consistent, I don't mind all day, but it hasn't been.
Hards breaks through tackle Valence, shovels the ball out to Burns, but he misses him. Grace takes on Galbraith and takes on Hards. He kicks long. Nath, Dave, Cole, O'Brien and Hampton, they're all converging at the ball. The ball sits for O'Brien. He had to handball it on. Eventually gets the handball out, but Imperials have done the good thing. Hards got Valence.
He'd have had a shot 5 years ago.
No.
I'm not sure what you were saying there, Spot. Ball goes top of the square, falls out the back.
Oh,
Fox, how do you like it?
That's his fourth. Valence would have wheeled around at a shot than there a couple of years ago playing for us, and probably kicked it, mind you.
Well, he's got deep into a third quarter of footy, so that's an achievement.
Yeah, he's probably played more football in this game than he has for a bit, I think, but his body's been letting him down over the last couple of years.
So, Yeah, young O'Brien just tried to try and keep the ball moving to Hampton and Davey, but a great tackle by the Imperials player there. I forget who it was, and then they were able to transition beautifully. And Fox, another goal for Imperials in the goal square.
It's hard to defend when she comes back so quick like that, isn't it?
Ball gets thrown up the middle. 2 up and go at it. Burns wins that one pretty easy. Out wide, chips it. Going again, and glosses on about his 4th opponent and beats his 4th opponent. It just doesn't matter who he's on. Makes it pretty tough there for Grace, was it, or Harry Scott?
It was Adam Grace.
Adam Grace it was, yeah.
Now, good strength by Colby Yards there. Finds his brother, finds Brad, in the middle. Chip goes over the top. The ball's touched. Valance claims it, breaks out the Nile tackle. Fox might get it again here.
Bull Shark, get hold of him. Oh, fend off. That was a little bit too easy.
Jackson Penny for his second.
It's hurting.
They seem just to be a very strong side too, Imperials. Just whenever a tackle we think should be laid by an Ouyen player, they just find a way to either get the hands clear or break out of it.
Or get swung around 4 or 5 times and not paid, but anyway. But you're right, Ouyen United haven't been sticking some tackles. They need to start sticking a few. And looks like they're resting Valance.
There you go. We knew he'd come off eventually.
He's jogging to the bench. He's actually been pretty good today, though, considering. He's been
two goals and a few goal assists. I think that's a pretty handy day. Burns beautifully down to Fitzpatrick. He shrugs 2 tackles. Great strength to back up my point from 30 seconds ago. They've got streaming plays here. Douglas, handballs, kicks, a bit of a wobbler inside 50. Ball bounces straight up. Oh, Niall gets the shoulder from a teammate there. Burns tries to soccer it to Penny, but goes out of bounds.
What about the push without the ball before the teammate bit?
Now, you know, they'll be pretty careful here. They tighten
If
up a
they've
little
got
bit
the
more.
ball, you're probably allowed to push the front of them.
No, he didn't have the ball. He just pushed the bloke that was going for the ball.
I think they need to get a little bit tighter, otherwise this game could get right out of hand very quickly if it hasn't already.
There you go. I'll watch that.
Steve's watching the replay.
There we go.
He's the only man around that actually gets that opportunity. Those at home don't get it, the umpires don't get it, and we don't get it. Steve's going to give us the call in any second to see. Yeah, no, he reckons it still should have been a free kick day in United.
A fringe going the ball by a bloke pushed him straight in the chest.
Harry Scott's got the ball at half-back for Ouyen. He's got a few people calling for inside, but he goes wide. Declan Anderson, and he's kicked it well. Anderson takes the chest mark.
Something I noticed last night in the AFL, the one ruckman was not watching the ball every time he made front-on contact with the player without watching the ball until he hit the player, then he looked up.
Yeah, you're right.
Smith sets the challenge to Davey or Niall, and it comes out through Jackson Penny. He puts the slipper in it. It might favour Hickey here. He beats one, stays on his feet, handballs to Douglas. Thank your mother for the rabbits. And there's another one for Douglas.
You're getting far too excited when they're kicking goals, Mr. Vaughan. You need to tone that stuff down a little bit, mate. Tone it down.
We have a reputation for being biased.
You aren't allowed to get excited when they kick goals, mate.
We've been accused of barracking too much.
You need to get hold of that, Mr. Vine. Tone that down.
There's 2 teams out there, Spot.
Yeah, you don't have to get excited about it, mate. We aren't paid to be impartial. We are here representing Ouyen United, not the bloody league. The league want to come on board and pay us. We can get paid by a bash. At this stage, that's not the way it is.
You know the 2 old guys in the Muppets that set up
Our friend Chef.
Know the Muppets, mate. It's a generation long gone, right?
Burns tries to get it down to Fitzpatrick. Oh, sorry, Hards again, but he ends up back with the footy. Burns, and he misses his handball there to Galbraith.
Free kick.
Joel Grace tries to get the footy for him, but nothing doing. Hankins got the ball on the wing. He hasn't got much to kick to, but he gets around Valance. He chips it in front of Tip and Woody, and that's a brilliant kick. He plays on. And Morris couldn't quite intercept it, and it's fallen into the lap of Hickey.
That's about the fourth mark and roll that Tipperwoody's taken, and there was no one within 10 yards of him there. I'm not sure he needed to do the old click of the heels, the Dorothy click of the heels and roll onto the ground.
Mate, it's spectacular.
I think it's a la the Velvet Sledgehammer trying to get the free kick in case he didn't mark it. Oh, that looked over the line for me, but both goal umpire and boundary umpire were standing in exactly the right position.
Alex Morris is disappointed. Question, give it a big old.
Oh, the inside out banana kick.
And that's Cooper Penny. That's his first.
Wow.
The competitor and Alex Morris should be a bit disappointed with that, and yeah, him and Oscar Smith didn't quite combine as they should have.
Who kicked that one, sorry mate?
Cooper Penny.
What number's he? Can't see me bloody book number
51, mate.
51. He's right down the bottom of the sheet, that's why I couldn't pick him. Wow.
You want some glasses?
No, I just didn't go that. His phone's not that big, Stephen. I need to scroll a
The
bit.
big one won't roll. Half a television.
Yeah, you're all like the 1% of the world, mate, that haven't got an Apple phone. The rest of us have got bloody phones that we can use, and you've got something that's just a pretty much a glorified camera. Ball gets tapped. Oh. Does take good photos though. It's a pity we can't stand there with fish hanging onto it so we can see some photos.
Lots of good fish photos.
Fitzpatrick's.
Anyone that hasn't taken much notice, Steve, myself and Barry and Corby had 8 days up in Darwin the other day fishing, and we were pretty much, 8 days the time we left and come back, pretty much boating the entire trip, so that's why there's no fish talk today. So, well, good work, boy. But Ruckman Burns and Fox is too strong, pushed him out of the road, and will line up for his fifth.
That was 2 examples of just great strength. Firstly from Burns to take it cleanly out of the ruck and roost it forward, and then Fox just using the space beautifully.
Steve's had a guts full of footage. He's got the fishing photos out showing the mayor of the Ouyen tournament what's going on.
So Fox, for potentially
He's hooked that.
another one, but
See,
hooks it poorly.
We've got a fish photo. We've got a guts full of footy. We're going to start talking footy fishing from now on. So
That's a big fish.
big fish, straight from Darwin Fish Market. Couldn't catch him. We went boating.
So we're trying to orchestrate a switch here. Morris goes short to his namesake. That's 50 metres because the player has to stop within the top of the goal square, but the ball finds its way out.
One's right yet. Oh, it's a raffle. Where's he going to kick it to?
Fox might have been a good one to pull, and he gets it on the second or third.
So I'm just watching Fox's last kick for goal on the replay. About to see if we can see this fish photo. And it's a bit blurry, but oh no, he's got in focus at the last second. Oh, nothing but a bit of self-indulgence from Joe the cameraman.
You won't be much of a cameraman, but geez, you can catch fish.
So this is for number 5 for Fox.
He's pushed
And
it
he's
again. I
missed.
reckon he's kicked 5 goals, 3 at least. Maybe more points. There's Fox. Stephen, would you like a chat, mate?
I've done my work.
.26.5 minutes gone. Probably not a hell of a lot of time left in the quarter.
Alex Morris, he'll come down the centre of the ground looking for Greg. He's Galbraith pulls him to the ground, is it? No. Yes, no.
Who would win a tennis match between Greg and Galbraith at the moment?
Nah, Greg is smashing. It's not even close. Nah, Gally's a great tennis player, but he's not in Josh Gregg's realm. Who's not in his dad's realm. Only one person in this room's ever beaten his dad, I believe. Dave Murray might have. Dave Murray was a champion tennis player, but I'm not sure he ever beat Barry. But
I think we should take a break.
there is someone in the box that has beaten him. If we need to actually ask
I
questions.
reckon I beat him when he was about 8.
There's two people in the room. But
And did Josh Gregg ever beat you in tennis spot?
No, last time I played Josh Gregg, beat him 6-3, 6-3.
How old was he?
Oh, he wasn't very old.
Take a break.
Come on, Buttons, get onto it. Get us on, Buttons. Rightio. He had to get some beers for us, that's right. Today's sponsors: Filming Football, Dartfish, Sports Interactive, River Radio, Mildura Gateway and Custom by ORTC. We're about to start the last quarter here at the Underbill Rec Reserve. And scores are 4-4-28 to 19-8, 1-2-2. We have gathered ourselves after our little segue sideways to the tennis. And we will start the last quarter with Steve O'Callaghan and Nick Vine on the box.
So Anderson's remaining in ruck for the Kangas, and Burns just puts it down in front of his teammates, but Willsmore's the one that gathers. Mead kicks it, falling backwards. Anderson, big fist, but again, Imperials have seen to be at the right spot. Hards to Hankin, I think. And a good spoil by Headley. He's got the job on Fox now.
Punches it over the boundary line in the forward pocket for Imperials.
I'll apologise to Jackson Penny, robbed him of a kick there on the wing.
You're right. Get it wrong like us every 5 minutes.
I think Adam Marsh
front gets the fist down. In over the top of it is... Geez, we're getting a long way away all of a sudden. Timmy Gloucester on the bottom of the pack. Umpire clears the air. Punch forward and over the boundary line again.
Anderson's finally made his way down there and said, Adam Morris, thanks for your efforts, but this is my time.
Anderson and Hickey from the ball in. Anderson front position. Smells it forward. Oh, who grabbed that? Hickey himself.
Oh.
You're joking. Right.
When it's your day, it's your day. The ball, the throw in fell short, and there's a bit of calamity, and amongst all that, Hickey's gathered it cleanly, and Bullets had won through, and that's Hickey's third, and he's done more than enough for the Imperials today.
Blown that scoreboard out by a neat 100 points, I reckon.
Yes, that's math most of us like when it's nice round numbers like that, Steve.
Oh, Grego doesn't stuff his numbers up there either.
Buttons needs to get onto it though.
I've only got 19 goals. How many you got marked down, Mr. Bond?
Too many to count for Imperials.
Back to the centre, Anderson and Burns. Can the Kangas make a difference? Cord's going everywhere here, sorry.
Fitzpatrick just streams out, puts it to the advantage of Tip and Woody and Gloucester.
Oh, one-hander. He showed him up then. Just pushed him aside. A little short one. Finds Dal Willsmore. Centre half back. Goes on his favoured. Finds Oscar Smith. Near side wing. Oh, there you go.
That's been his day today, Smith.
Get onto it, Pels. There's a rabbit scratching out there.
There. Oh, Oscar's disappointed. He's had his hands full with Fox all day, and he finally got a bit of freedom, and he muffed it. The ball in. Burns down to Hards. Hards swings onto the boot, looking for balance in front of Oscar Smith. He should go to the top of the square. Goes looking for Fox. How do you want it, Fox? Out in front? Yes. Fox kicks it short. Oh my goodness, Hickey. Gee whiz, you say it's fallen in their way, but that usually means one team's chasing tail. Hickey will shoot from about 20 metres out. He's had a good day too in front of the sticks, I think you'll find. Oh no, well, there you go. There's a let off.
That looked like me over a 6 foot putt, just got a bit jittery and pushed it to the right. Headley's the short option for Morris there. And Imperials, you see a mob of green move across, and Owner could try and go the other side, but Imperials seem to have that covered too, so Morris is going to try and take on Tipper.
Jeez, he'll get you.
And
what was the song? He's going to get you, or whatever that song about?
Tip and Woody playing footy or something like that.
He's going to get you.
That's a good call by you, Steve. That's a good recollection. And that, for an Imperials perspective, that's great to see one of your forwards really pushing hard, busting their guts to put a pressure on when your team's 101 points up. Founce is caught underneath it, goes over top of everyone. Good pick up there by Greg to Willsmore. And the ball goes over top. Hampton's got 1 on 5 here. Oh, Valence has snuck on in front of him, but he dives on it. Tries to keep it going. O'Brien kicks it. Davey behind from Buntain. And he tries it. Scott tried to take on Davey, and he got wrapped up like a Christmas present. And Davey plays on.
You're joking. From point blank, he misses. So that says it all. Well done, Lonnie Hampton. He was 1 on 5. You called it correctly, and he won the ball. So that was good stuff. And one of the better players.
Good bit of leadership here by Hards. Just Ryan Hards, I think it was, just go over Scott and pump him back up. Colby Hards. Oh, he's got Buntain in a paddock. Buntain must have some sort of repellent because he always seems to be by himself.
Yep, today, yes.
He fashions a kick out into the wing.
Douglas,
They
inside.
play on through Penny.
Penny goes forward looking for Tip and Woody. Oh, gee whiz. There's the first time that Tip has got one on Timmy Gloucester. He just muscled him out and put the Duke out, and it sat on him. So Tip and Woody, he's going to kick around the corner, judging by his side on approach. Have a shot at goal. He lines them up. He doesn't miss those sort of things, and he hasn't.
That was Dom Leach like with the running as soon as it came off the boot. And he's running to the bench like he might be either looking for a rest or might be done for the day.
He might be going straight for the showers.
2 goals for Tip and Woody today, and he's done his part with a bit of forward pressure as well.
The sting has gone out of the game for the Kangas, big time.
I kicked the last one there. I missed that one. I was down checking me quaddy results.
We're really invested in this with the Imperials doing a great job. And Fitzpatrick's wrapped up by Lonnie Hampton. Nothing doing. The ball plays on. Colby Hards gets it to Brad Hards. He's wrapped up. Somehow the ball fills through.
Well done.
Bond handballs out and he's trying to follow up the best he can. Quick handball here in Hards. He chips it in front of Fitzpatrick. The ball doesn't quite sit for him. Good pressure by Hampton. They're going to try and work this out through hands here. Good. And they've done it all right. And Grace takes the intercept mark. It's a interesting kick by Grace. Anderson, ball sits for him, gets the left foot kick forward, and that's probably as good as he can do in the circumstance.
Would have been deliberate in the AFL. Oh, Jesus, that's wrong, isn't it?
It's out of control.
Oh, it is absolutely shocking. Like, I can understand there is some that should be called deliberate, and probably a lot of them, but Jesus, it's getting almost impossible at the moment. If you don't actually hit someone lace out, just goes beside them, deliberate.
No good.
Ball gets thrown up. 2 ruckling go at it. Burns wins that one. Oh, gets through there and he should have been tackled. 3 little side steps. Beautiful little left foot chip out wide. As far as our another one that comes to tennis tournament all the time, isn't it? Here, he's got it long in galley. Goes long over the top. Can't quite get it. Was Greg. Boys have got the overlap again. Fox is playing across half back, so he's had enough kicking goals. He's got leather poisoning. Liam Bourne gives him a push over just for the hell of it. Ball gets kicked up the centre half forward. No prior opportunity. The umpire will come in and bounce it. Young Liam Bond in the ruck. He's 16 years of age and throwing his rod around, which he's got a bit of weight there, but it's good to see a young kid being pretty aggressive doing this sort of stuff. So he's trying hard.
Quick play on here by Grogan. He's changed through the middle. Puts it in front of Stevenson, it is. Well growed out of it by Gloucester. Whitelaw snaps it forward. Noel does well throwing underneath. Morris gathers. He's got a little chip kick wide to Harry Scott.
Run on, Scotty, run on. Run on the mark. He should have got on his bike.
He's a good runner.
Good defensive coverage there by
Josh
Imperials.
Reed in the middle, no.
He's
Could have went that way and didn't.
Simon Brown.
Oh, had to be a good kick, and it was. On to Lonnie. Chips it out wide. Looking for Willsmore's got this one. Wheels around onto his left boot. Looking long. Lands a bit short to duck. Quick handball into Jimmy Valance. Isn't quite ideal, but Jimmy Valance kicks it round. It's good vision from Valance, looking for as far as Anderson. And if Anderson goes to the ground there, that should have been 50, but because he was strong enough to stand his ground, it won't be. Very late to the contest, and Anderson finds himself in uncharted waters in front of goal. But I'll tell you what, I think he's a pretty good kick of the footy.
Yeah.
He'd nearly back him.
Young Valance, I know he's been a bit quiet since the first quarter or the second quarter, but his decision making's pretty good, young Jimmy.
Well done, Deco. Nice goal.
Declan Anderson has stopped many goals this year, so he'll be enjoying the chance to get one next to his name.
There's no reason he can't play full, Declan. Like, he's a nice marker of footy. He reads the game well. He's a nice kick. He uses his bodies well. He's a nice kick. He can handle crash and pack, so he's probably well fit to be a centre-half forward, to be perfectly honest. But he hasn't had much time there in his whole career. But
He's played a lot at full back, but he's 6'3", big unit.
That was a rare bit of good composure and skill execution by Ouyen in the back half. The ball went out to Scott on the far side. They switched it back, found Wilsmore on this far side, who was able to get it moving to Mead, and Balance did a great job to get it to Anderson, working hard, just streaming into space.
Young fella to retrieve that from almost the reservoirs out the back there. It was a long way back out in the scrub. Long way out the back. So she'd be waterlogged, that footy. It looked like one straight out of VFL Park, I'd say. For those of you who don't know where VFL Park is, all you young people that have never seen the game played out there, I think it's Hawthorn's new training ground, isn't it, Steve? Aren't you blokes heading out there?
No, we sold it for 20 million the other day.
Yeah. Aren't you guys going to put a facility there?
No. We just sold it for 20 million.
No.
We paid one for it and got 20 for it.
Paid $1 and got 20 million.
Yeah.
That is as good as an investment policy as you'll ever come across. Hawthorn will be going out to Dingley, and I think
that's how we can afford to subsidise clubs like Collingwood, mate. Yeah.
Interesting false comment there. Anyway, the ball goes out to Morris. Pumps in, top of the square. Buntaney's been exceptional.
Oh, he played on. Why isn't that cool play on?
He was off.
He was 4 steps off his line. Oh, well done, O'Brien.
No.
Didn't actually impact on the player, I don't think.
touched the
Well,
ball.
maybe it did by the look of it. He saw.
No,
Where's the replay? I'll be watching this one.
kicked himself.
Front on contact in a marking contest. That's an easy one for the
careful. I'll
umpire.
watch the replay. You'll be the judge of that.
Hit him in the agates, the ball did, I think.
Valance chips it over the top, and Whitelaw continues to run hard.
Gee, I think our 40 seconds has gone out to a minute and a half.
Ball gets kicked. Gloucester's in their foot. Ouyen Burns taps it forward to his teammate. And Stevenson, I think it is.
Go, Lonnie.
Ball goes top to square. Fox gets a nice bounce, and the kick doesn't quite work it, but Jackson Penny's kicked his third.
When she goes your way, gee whiz.
I'll tell you what, O'Brien was unlucky then. He had eyes for the footy, going back with the flight of it, and actually made contact with the football, I thought. Pretty unlucky. Who kicked that one? I wasn't watching. I was watching the replay.
Fox guarded off to Penny, I think.
Penny, which Penny?
Jackson.
So that'd be his third, would that be correct?
Yes.
I have missed a goal there somewhere. I will apologise when we read through them later. I've missed someone. Cox got 4 or 5.
Not as many as you think.
Fox has kicked 4. Had a few chances for number 5, but
I just think he might have been the one I missed, but yeah. Ball gets thrown up. I reckon this is young Bondi's chance to get this one. Oh, 0-0 draw. Goes back in after it. He's trying hard to chase him up. Lonnie is too. Good body work in there by Scoop. Oh, Scoop's taken out Liam Bond with a good heap. Oh, Lonnie! Foul drove him down. Spear tackle in there. Rally get a fortnight for that. Oh, good work there by
The big giraffe.
the big giraffe. He's been looping. He's taken more mark, kick more goals than Pete O'Brien did his entire life, you know. There you go. Good handball out wide on the Scott. Chips it low. Oh, not too many on. You know what a player's there where that ball lands.
Chasing us again.
Chips it out. It's another well-weighted kick. Oh, play on should be the call, it is, and he wheels around, looking in the centre, and no one home for Ouyen United. This is almost a training drill here. Chips it out. Oh, the umpire's throwing a beautiful shepherding. Good shepherd.
Have a look at that on the replay.
No, you don't need to. That's as good a shepherd as you'll get.
And he gave him the free kick instead of saying, "I'll ball it up."
Oh, that's a good tackle.
Either that or Oscar's got to get weeks for umpire contact.
Well, I'd have thought if we watch the replay, there's a fair chance that umpire backs in on a very awkward angle on that one. Buttons has come round to look. We might have to press the replay.
Fox tries to take for a couple, bursts out, and that is goal number 5.
Here you go, mate. Here it is.
No, it's about a minute and a half late, the old replay. We've dragged it out a bit.
There we go.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I reckon he changed direction and caused that. Anyway, fun and games.
I'm not sure Smith was too close to Valence though, and the kick
No,
definitely
I
in
don't think it
Valence's
would have changed.
favour.
I don't think it would have changed much. That's right.
It should have been a ball up.
No, I think umpire contact doesn't.
It should have been a ball up.
I don't think that constitutes balls up. I think that's just bad luck. That's just the way the game's played.
And Fox has kicked this into the scrub.
That's what happens when you've got 15 umpires on the ground. You're going to run into them every now and then. And the AFL's gone through a spat of that. There was a lot of contact about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'm not sure how you fix that when you've got probably half a dozen boundary umpires, a couple of goal umpires, and 4 or 5 senior umpires, trainers, and it's pretty tough for players
And
not to have some sort of.
Runners are not allowed to be anywhere near the oval.
No.
They've got to nearly yell their message from the boundary line.
No. Fair enough the way you used to do your running those, Steve. A lot of comments from you. Buddy, you were coaching when you were out there.
I wasn't much of a coach, I'll give you a tip.
Balls go at it. Ooh.
Great hands by Douglas to Hards. He kicks long inside 50. Well gathered there. Tries to take on Morris, but he is wrapped up and gone.
Oh, who said the umpy was bad? That was good.
Oh, that's 50. He had that in his hands and left it on the ground. That is 57 days a week.
And he didn't see it though, did he?
Oscar Smith's got Harry Scott wide. He did the right thing to hold it
A little
up.
bit too early in the space. Got to go to Jacko.
Oh, almost friends.
He's paid the mark. Third grab was before boundary. That's a good decision by the central umpire. The third grab was
I'm
before
not
the
sure
line.
if he ever had control of that.
It was completely controlled.
What do you have to shove it up your jumper? Come on.
It was controlled.
We have to shove it. You take it and shove it up your jumper before you call it a mark, Nick. That's 3 good grabs. That's enough. Oh, Willsmore went
Mead
down.
tried the bite off the firm kick inside. Willsmore
How to
recovers
get rid
well
of
the
that
second
football.
time. The ball comes out, and Ben Knowles dropped the mark. He tries to soccer it to Bond, doesn't quite work. Colby Hards tries to
That
take
is
on
holding the
Anderson,
ball.
and
Why
that's
isn't
not
that
being
holding
paid. Ouyen get it out through Mead. Grace picks up. He's going to burn Buntain. Right foot banana on debut!
Kicked it, the young fella. Good on him. Young Gracie did not look like missing that.
That's actually a positive of the day, mate. I'll tell you. He was 100% confident in his own ability.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm not sure how that wasn't a free kick out here.
I'm sorry.
I find it very hard not to go on with that, but I'm going to stop there.
Did Adam just get a high five from the umpire?
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he did. He
Is
got
that your umpire?
Yeah.
Oh, Bruin just give him a low five.
Well, look, there's an umpire that actually understands the game. A young fella in his first game kicks a goal. Everyone gets around him. It's good to see an umpire actually be involved in the game. I like that. That's good.
Umpire contact. No, it's
That's good to see. Ruckman go at it again. Bondi wins this one. Handball out from from duck out to scoop. Chip said looking for O'Brien. A beautiful lead from O'Brien. He'd be too far out. He got Dallas Willsmore at centre half forward. If he gets it to him, and he does, it's a nice leg. O'Brien pushes into the goal square. He's wasting his time because Willsmore has turned his back and will kick this 65 straight through the middle.
Ouyen be trying to get this result to less than a 100-point margin, and a goal here to Willsmore would definitely help that.
We should have seen that little high five, that little low five. That's actually good from an umpire from a young kid.
Willsmore gets it through. That's his second today.
Nice goal from Willsmore.
crowd's getting excited.
I wonder if it's the same monkey that gave him a week 2 months ago. I do wonder.
Yeah.
He's probably going, well done, son, you're reformed.
So the margin back to a neat 100. We just on 20 minutes gone here. Bond just keeps jumping high, gets it forward. Mead, Valence, can't quite win it. O'Brien, left foot snap.
Oh, unlucky.
Back to 99 though.
The young fellas are coming in to their own, aren't they?
Got some fresh legs, which is good to see.
Oh, okay. No, it's great to see. It's one of the highlights of the season, watching so many young fellas be blooded into a senior team. So for me, it is anyway.
Hards goes long. It's probably end up coming out to Buntain because that's where every footy's gone today, and he's done it again. He's been exceptional. Galbraith, a little dinky left foot kick, but it's centimetre perfect. Extreme inboard. And
Gone.
Anderson's laid some great tackles today.
Gloucester. I think.
Oh, Gloucester, sorry.
Who's also laid some great tackles.
Yeah, he hasn't lowered his colours very often today, Timmy. Smith over the top. Mead spills out. Oh, the actual Kangas are applying a bit of pressure, which is great to see. Even though they're getting a hiding, Douglas it is for Imperials. In front of Scott, he goes a little short one looking for Fox, but it's punched away by Headley. Grabbed by Morris. He kicks it forward to Jim Valence. That's some good footy. I think Imperials might have put the cue in the rack. Out to Willsmore. He leans on his left. Joel Grace in front of Bunteen. He plays on straight away, looking towards his brother in Adam Grace at full forward, and he's got him about 35 in front. Well, a bit of waxing by the bros there.
That was an exceptional kick by Joel, and it's probably the first game of football he's played with Adam.
Yeah, I would say so. And Adam, he's pretty confident young fella. He's getting a bit close to the man on the mark. Oh, that's no worries for him. He doesn't care how far out he is, does he? That's great. That's 2 goals for the young fella. I know it's in a beaten team, but that won't hurt him.
Where's the umpire? No high five.
He's up the other end, that's right. No, that's good to see.
It's a great reward for effort for Adam. He's been one of the more consistent and better trainers at the club all pre-season and throughout the season. So it's always great when someone gets their flowers.
And he helped his under...
What?
Flowers.
Flowers. And he helped his under-16 teammates win their first...
Oh, you're making shit up again, Nick.
No, he just...
Adam helped his under-16 teammates win their first game for the year today, so it was like a grand final for them.
Great sprint back by Adam Morris. The handball's just got a little bit too much on it. The ball comes out. Stevenson chisels one inside.
Oh,
Smith did just enough to not give away the free kick.
Gone. No.
They're still bumbling around in Imperials forward line. No one can really use the ball cleanly.
There's some pressure going on.
Scott with a big spike, and it falls to Morris. He can gather cleanly. Tries to chip the ball to Mead, but it's smothered. Handball comes to Burns, who handballs back to the Boyce.
Yeah.
And it's roosted high to no score.
Headley
Or minor score, sorry.
Headley immediately plays on to Harry Scott, who marks it on the 50. He finds his options, goes short, looking for Ben Nile, but it's cut off beautifully. Well done by Whitelaw. The kick towards full forward, and it's actually punched through by Imperials, so another point. Alex Morris will take the kick in this time.
24 minutes gone. Won't be too much time left in this one. Morris is just going to go long because no one can be bothered running to get a lead. The ball bounces. Can't be picked up clean by Imperials, but Mead does. He kicks it forward. Willsmore's got prime position. Well done by Galbraith. Tried to support the Buntain, but didn't sit for him. Valence is labouring along there. Regan Scott, and he just chips it. And he's got Colby Hards in the middle. He just runs. And he's got Stevenson in the pocket. Morris can't quite take the grab. Stevenson gathers, shimmies a kick, and he's gold.
Gee, that was heading towards Kanga's goal area, and they hurt, don't they? And she goes back just as quick. Uncharacteristic. Alex Morris, the ball went straight through his hands. It's going to be a big win for Imperials. You doing that?
The margins are neat, 100 points at the moment.
10 goal kickers for Imperials as we speak now, unless I've missed the one goal that could have been somewhere else. Good work by Hampton. Chips it long looking for Grace. Can't quite get underneath that one, and neither can Balance. Chips it round. Once again, Imperials use the ball really well with their foot skills. Look at the big fella out wide who has played a very good game, I must admit, and really good today. Chips it round. That's a shocking cut. I've just mozzed him. Liam Vine's taken a nice mark.
It's not 15.
I said Liam Vine. I've said Liam Vine once. I reckon you've said it once, and I reckon Nick said it once too. Actually today.
No, it's you.
No.
Morris does well to track the ball, turns inside, handballs to Scott. He kicks it long, and it's going to fall to Burns. Or maybe to McHugh. He just chips it back to Braddards for his probably 43rd possession or some ridiculous number. Whitelaw,
well done, Harry.
Scott did well to challenge the mark there. Whitelaw's trying to get through Brown, but nothing doing.
The ball will be bounced in the centre wing on the salt flat side. In front of the Elders sign. See Ruckman go at it. Burns wins this one again. Josh Gregg races for the ball but can't quite get there. He's there second. Ball gets handballed over the back to Burns again. Oh, he's fleet of foot, the big fella. He's wheeled around the left foot. Knocked into a dangerous spot, and Fox is too strong. Outmuscled his man. I'll have a shot from about probably 42 or 3 metres by the time he kicks it. I don't think distance will be a problem.
In the ideal situation.
Yeah, you see you get nice and sedate when they get a shot for goal, Nick. That's the way you got to do it, mate. You can't go and excited when the opposition go kicking goals. You've got to be nice and sedate and just be bored about it. I'm not impartial. I'm barracking for us. I couldn't give a stuff about the opposition. I'm not trying to be impartial.
And there's half a dozen for Fox.
I'll tell you what, bloody this Fox he's not huge.
Jesus, Nick. You got to bloody quieten that shit down, I tell you. We're going to lose customs. People are going to start churning off. You get too excited about opposition kicking goals.
We'll start getting kickbacks from
Yeah, we'll be calling Imperial sponsors soon, the way things are going. He's had a bloody good game, Fox. He'd be probably best on ground, I'd say. If not, the Ruckman Burns. They'd be my two.
Or one of the many hard.
Yeah, I've probably been a bit harsh on a couple of players, but...
Burns, left foot kick. Good spoil by Morris, but Cooper Penny's there to recover for Imperials. He's tripping over and the ball goes to Brown, and there's people diving over the ball and everything going on out there.
I tell you, when you have a look at the stats on it, I don't know who gets the stats, but have a look at Burns' stats for a ruckman, probably the tallest bloke in the ground by a long way. He probably had 25 or 28 touches today, which would be pretty impressive from a big bloke.
Yeah, very influential.
There was a ruckman in the Bendigo League on the weekend spot in the muddy traps of Harry Trott Oval. Over 100 hit-outs for a game. That's a fair effort by Callum Crisp, brother of Jack Crisp, Collingwood.
100 hit-outs tells me there's a hell of a lot of ball-ups and boundary throw-ins, I'd say.
Valance can't quite trap it. Niall, he can't trap it either, and it comes out.
Well done by the Imperials player there. I'm not sure who that was.
Penny puts it in front of Stevenson. He plays on quickly, and there's one in the goal square.
Didn't actually catch who had that, kicked that goal.
Yeah, Stevenson's kicked it to him.
Yeah.
It wasn't Stevenson who kicked the goal. I've missed who kicked the goal too, but that's great work to run hard, beat your opponent to the goal square, and you deserve the nice little Joey the Goose goal.
Who kicked that?
Hickey then.
Wasn't Penny, was it?
No, Penny kicked it to Stevenson.
I thought 24 kicked it, but it might have been...
And then Stevenson kicked it to
Bugger it,
top
we'll
of the
just write
square.
we'll write a mystery one. We'll write a mystery one down. That's 2 mystery ones. I don't know who's kicked. And here it is, 8 goals, 654 to 26 goals, 11, 167. It doesn't really matter a stuff. So on to the most important things. Maureen, next week we need some scones for our next home game out here at Underbill. We've got a free kick here. We've got a bye next week. Then we've got
the cameraman and his assistant of malnutrition.
I don't know whether you can hear the rumble in the background, but Lockie's guts has been rumbling all day. He's been hungry. He's been fasting for 2 days, waiting for the cream puffs. He has. Ball gets kicked around. Get under that and play fair, and he does. Chips it round. Oh, this is a training drill.
Stevenson's been a last quarter specials here for Imperials.
That's who kicked it, I reckon. Number 49. Who's that?
No, 49 is Jimmy O'Hare.
I reckon that's who kicked the last goal. O'Hare. There you go.
So Imperials run out 113-point winners in a performance that would probably please them in some aspects to as they prepare for assault on finals.
No, it's never an easy thing to come all the way from Mildura out to Underbill here and play. This is probably more of a home ground advantage for us than what Blackburn Park is at times, I think. And Imperials have come out here and actually put on an actual coaching clinic. They've been very impressive. Their foot skills have been great all day. Their big name players have stood up. They've got 6 or 7 that are probably in 30 plus possessions without missing targets almost, and they've had 11 or 12 goal kickers for the day, which is pretty impressive.
No doubt about it. It's if you're an Imperials supporter, you'd be pretty happy to watch that. But I'm trying to take a positive for the Kangas, and for me it's probably just the blooding of the young fellas. I think without focusing on who won and lost their positions, I think seeing so many young fellas out there getting some games under their belts important, like Liam Bond and Kyle O'Brien and Adam Grace and those sort of fellas. That's the positive. As far as best players, well, Lonnie Hampton was probably the standout for the Kangas. Tim Gloucester deep in defence. And I'm sure there's been some others, but they're the 2 standouts for me.
Yeah, I think the first half of Joel Grace was really good.
Tate Allen.
And I think Scoot Morris has had a bloody good game as well. Dallas Willsmore flushed in and out. And, even... you look at a bloke who played the first 3 or 4 games and the seconds in Anderson, been pretty bloody good today, hadn't done much wrong. But you're right, Adam Grace popping up, kicking a couple of goals. O'Brien's kicked 4 out of his last, 4 in the first 3 games he played, and he done a few nice things again today. And Liam Bond, look, he's up against a Premier Ruckman today, who's probably one of their best players. But I love the way that he never gave up throughout the whole day. He kept throwing his body in. He'd be a very, very sore kid tonight when he climbs under that couch and has a snooze tonight. He'd be a sore man because he's busted his ass all day. And as a big bloke, you can't ask for too much more than that.
No, he'll get better with age. That's how it is. And
he's 16.
Yeah.
Like Ruckman don't come good till they're 24 or 5.
25, so he's got
16,
a few years of learning yet, mate.
No, I like where his game's at. I like where the kids are coming through. You're right there, Steve. And on behalf of Joe the cameraman, the number 1 tennis player at the Ouyen tournament in Dave Murray, we've got Joe the cameraman's assistant, Buttons. We've got Nick Vine, Steve O'Callaghan, and myself. Thank you very much for joining us once again. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time
if we
from
don't
now,
get the sack.
when we come back to the Underball Rec Reserve. Cheers.